Yes, people. Welcome to another live watch along on Sarcasm City TV, hosted by myself, Flawless Mr. Take Note. And this is the Italy versus Wales Euro 2020 Group A watch along. Italy versus Wales Group A Euro 2020 watch along. But first and foremost, big up, like I start each and every show on the channel. Big up to everybody who is supporting the Sarcasm City TV brand. It's much appreciated. Love to you all in it. Big up to everyone who be locking into all the watch alongs, all the shows, just everything Sarcasm City on a whole is much appreciated. Obviously, yesterday we had the NBA playoff game 7 that went into overtime, which was a madness. So salute to everyone who was locked into that. Big up to all the hosts and all the contributors to Sarcasm City TV as well in it. And we're going to continue to provide content, and we're going to continue to help this brand grow. If you're watching on Twitch, big up the Twitch gang, Sarcasm City TV. Please make sure you follow us on Twitch. The link is underneath in the description. So just type in Sarcasm City TV if you're active on Twitch, and let's get the numbers up on there. And equally as important as well, if you are watching on YouTube, if you are watching on the YouTube channel, whether you're watching this live right now or you're watching this back, make sure you hit the like button on the video. Let's get the likes up. Get the likes up. Make sure you share it across all the socials. This is why I go through this at the start of every show, because when you share it, it gets more people involved. That's what it is. So click that share button. You see all them apps pop up: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp group. You can share it to a WhatsApp status, Snapchat, anything you are active on. Make sure you share it across all those. And equally as important as well, make sure you subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV. Make sure you sub to the channel, and when you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the notification bell, because we go live every day, so you don't want to miss any of the shows. So when you subscribe, make sure you have the notification bell on. There is an upcoming live stream section on the channel as well. There's an upcoming live stream section on the channel, so you can see all the shows that are coming up. And there's also a past live stream section on the channel as well, so you can see that, because sometimes YouTube takes a while to process the videos. So if you do watch the content on YouTube, if you want it in order, there's a past live stream section. There's also a playlist for every single show. So whether it's Euro watch-alongs, NBA watch-alongs, Copa America watch-alongs, or whatever, you can always see it. What's it called? You can see all of the shows there, whether it's Mandem United, the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A, etc., etc. But love to everybody who be supporting. And yes, it is Italy versus Wales. It's looking like both these teams are going to get out of the group. This is literally the game for first. I know that Italy have made wholesale changes. I think the goalkeeper, Donnarumma and Jorginho are the only two to keep their place. I'm happy to see Verratti back as well. Happy to see Verratti back. Very, very happy to see Verratti back, because he's just a quality baller. And he had something different to this Italian team. So it'll be interesting to see in the next round him with the first team. So a midfield three of Jorginho, Locatelli, and Verratti. I'm very interested to see that. Even though I don't think Italy, they just don't have that spark in the front three positions. That's what it is. They had one player who could take them over the top, then I'd be like, maybe. Their midfield's quality, no doubt about it. Defensively solid, like typical Italians. Goalkeeper's good as well. It's just that front three of Insigne, Immobile. I just don't see them having that spark. I know they got Chiesa, but that player that's going to do something special in the final third. Yes, they're being provided by Locatelli, Jorginho, and Verratti. And I heard a lot about Locatelli. He does look good. This is my first time watching him properly in this tournament. Jorginho, I know all about at Chelsea. And Verratti, quality baller at PSG. So they have quality there. Taha here is saying, yeah, big up everybody in the comments as well. Large up everybody in the comments as well. Please make sure you get your predictions in. That's what I want to know. Who do you see winning this game? Have you got Italy? Have you got Wales? Is it a draw? How far do you see both of these sides going as well? So I want to include Wales in that. So that's why I want predictions for this game. Do you have Italy winning? Do you have Wales winning? Is it a draw? And how far do you see Italy going? And how far do you see Wales going? Because it does look like these two sides are going to get out of this competition. Big up to Taha, who says Switzerland versus Turkey is the Sarcasm City derby, Flawless versus Jan. Yeah, I was going to do a watch along for that, because obviously for Shameless FC, for those that don't know, Jan City got Turkey, I got Switzerland, and then whoever loses has to do a forfeit, because like Ryan got Portugal, Lewis got Spain, Babs got France. Who did Neil get? I think Neil got Germany, and Slav got someone half decent as well. So me and Jan City got the worst teams. So I'm hoping Switzerland just draw, so I don't have to do no forfeit. Big up Timo in the building, man. He says present is Timo, by the way. Timo, if you want a link, you already know, man. Man will send that through to you. I'm saying Wales to top the group 2-1, prime Aaron Ramsey with the double. Well, he needs to be more clinical than he was in the last game, because he missed a couple of good chances. He definitely needs to be more clinical, like 100%. He needs to get that together. Needs to get that together. He does. How many likes are we on? Mods, make sure you get everyone liking and sharing. Where we at? Yeah, man. Let's get us up to double figure likes before the start. Flawless, whoever finishes second pretty much played Belgium, so I have no idea why Italy picked a weak side. I think they can get past. I think they believe, and the manager clearly believes they can get past Wales. Because if they avoid defeat, they top the group. So I think that's the manager saying we should just avoid defeat to Wales, and this team is good enough. That could come back to backfire. Because like you saying there, if they do finish second, they get Belgium. Where if they finish first, they get someone from the Sweden-Spain group, I believe. I'm not sure who was second. I'm going to check that out as well. Ethan says, variety masterclass incoming. I can see that happening 100%. Lion Sniper says, missing the red talk, gonna cry if it doesn't happen. I will chat to Rants, man. I'll get it sorted, man. We'll bring a red talk back. We'll be back soon. It's just the Euros have it mad. That's what it is. That's why I've not been on this channel in a couple of weeks. That's why you haven't seen all the regular shows you see over there. It's simply because the Euros. And obviously he's streaming on Twitch. Salute to my brother Rants, though, doing his thing and that. You know what I'm saying? Out here doing his thing. Lauren saying, Zayn, stop being deluded. Italy win 3-0. I don't think they win 3-0, but I would favor Italy still. Definitely. Variety is a big difference maker. I said that at the start of the competition when I was looking at their team. And I was like, if you add variety into this mix, that changes the complexion. I still don't think they're good enough to... I still don't think they're good enough to win the tournament, but variety is definitely a distance maker. Yes, big bro, your hoodie matches your Ollie shirt next to you. It really doesn't, but you know. The system allows players to come in and out and there's no difference. I think it hinders... I think systems do help, of course, but it definitely changes it. Even some of the best systems in the world, whoever you think the best system is, and I know you're hella biased as well, Lauren, it definitely makes a difference, 100%. She also says, how's it going? Everyone says, Keenan, happy Father's Day to all the dads and the mums that play both roles. Yo, big up to all the fathers in it. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the fathers. Salute to all my dons who are dads, because they're all fantastic dads in it. So big up to all my dons who are fathers. Italy win 2-1. Our system is the most important thing. Yeah, to an extent. Depends who you're playing with. But yeah, 100%. Your Lion Sniper also says, who's coming on this watch along though, Flawless? I am not sure. So if you haven't, this is your first time watching a Sarcasm City TV watch along, they're like Royal Rumbles in it. You never know whose music's going to hit and who's going to come running down the ramp. So anybody could drop in, from a Ryan, a Tox, a Dan, a Yan City, a JV, you know what I'm saying? A Wayne, a Timo. You never know who is going to drop in at any given moment. Here we go. Ramsey is guff. Anything can happen. This is football. That is true. That is true. But she's biased in that. You know what I'm saying? She's hella biased because she's going to make it out like this Italy team is star-studded. This is the worst Italy team probably of my lifetime. Probably of my lifetime. If not the worst, definitely the second to worst. From the 90s up until they won it in 06, innit? Probably from the 90s till like 2010. You know what I'm saying? Who are your favorite Italian players, past and present? Oh, ZA, that's tough, man. That's tough. Yeah, it's not the worst. It's therefore what's it called? If it's not the worst, it's therefore one of the worst. Tell me that this is better than any Italian team in the 90s or in the 2000s. Not a chance. Not a prayer. Who were your favorite Italian players, past and present? Ooh, that's tough still. You know how many favorite? Del Piero, Inzaghi, Nesta, Cannavaro, Paolo Maldini. Like, the list goes on. You know what I'm saying? Ah, jeez. And Perlo. Ah, jeez. It's peak. Yes, Peter, yeah, I'll run you the link. Pick up everyone that's locked. Make sure you get the likes up as well. There's so many, and there's man I've forgotten. Christian Vieri. There's man I've forgotten as well. You know what I'm saying? Certain people's goats, you get me, play Germany. You know what I'm saying? While certain people's goats still can't get past Chile. You know what I'm saying? Because Varane's not overrated, Ryan. That's why. He's one of the best centre-backs in Europe. I don't know what is wrong with you in that one. Normally, I see where you're coming from. Other times, I'm just like, yeah, that's not it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's not it. Don't get the numbers up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, get the lineups. Somebody please put the lineups, both the Italian and the Welsh lineups, in the chat for us, please. They are singing the national anthems. They are 5 minutes away from kickoff. Yeah, wait, 5 minutes away from kickoff. I find this guy's at. What is going on? What is happening here? Saw a peak. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, like Dan James in the starting lineup as well. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Oh, you man, damn me. 16. All right, cool. Where we at? Remember Pelos Panenka versus England in 2012 Euro shootout. Facts. Zola. See, man. Zola. Del Piero. There's so many, man. It's easily. I'm saying. It's not the worst. It's one of. It's bottom two. Just the 90s. It's easy. It gets nowhere near any Italian team in the 90s. And it gets nowhere near any Italian team 2010. After that, 2010 till now, my memory's a bit hazy. I'll have to go back and look at the teams. But I know it's definitely like bottom two. 100%. Where else we at? Ramos babysits Varane. You're a joker. Varane quality. You know what I'm saying? Varane's quality. Has all the attributes you want from a centre half. And welcome into the show. This guy's the GOAT commentator when it comes to the NBA playoff live watch-alongs. Like the GOAT commentator. Like he has you feeling like you are courtside with the energy he brings. It's absolutely ridiculous. Man, like Timo in the building. What are you telling me?
Yeah, good man. What are you man saying in the comment section? And happy Father's Day to all of you lot.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? You over the game yesterday and that. What are you telling me?
Yesterday's game kind of like, for me, I can't even like properly sleep, man. I literally like wake up like 5 hours ago just to get off, just get fresh air, you know. It's like in my room, it was a bit, you know. It feels like a sauna at times, you know, because of the weather and all that. But here we are. We're in this. It's a summer holiday, literally. So you can't do anything much. It's just UK weather, isn't it? That's what you got to live for.
I hear that. Taha says, "Will there be a Suns watch along today?" No, there won't be a Suns watch along today. But we'll be doing all the games from game 2 in that series. But no Suns watch along today, innit? I gotta go see my pops. You know, Father's Day and that. So that's why.
Father's Day, people. You got to spend your
time. I will be back on for the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A at 11, and then the 76ers and Hawks game 7, which should be fire. That's gonna be fire. Keenan here, so that's the team. Donnarumma, Taloy, Benucci, Bastoni, Emerson, Pessino, Jorginho, Verratti, Benedeschi, Bellotti, and Chiesa.
Whoa! Sorry, that's the Italian lineup? Because I haven't
the Italian lineup. Yeah, that's the Italian lineup.
They start Emerson as left back. Wow.
Yeah, he made wholesale changes still. I think he made like 8 to 9 changes.
Nah, to be fair, it's kind of understandable. They only need points to do top spot. But yeah, it's looking good for the Italian.
In your face, Pat Dev. In your face, Spider Mitchell. That lives rent free in my head, fam.
That's gonna get
rent free,
man.
Rent free. Big up Keenan. Yeah. And this is the Welsh lineup: Ward in goal. Then you got Roberts, Gunter, Rodon, Ampadu, Williams, Jay Morrell, Allen, Ramsey, Bale, and Dan James. So you can see it there, both in the lineup. It says, when you're gonna do some real life football content? When we get time and everyone's free. That's the problem. Getting myself, Aaron, Saeed, JV, Stro, getting all the man them free at the same time, stuff enough for streams, never mind to go kick ball. We want to do it. We want to create a 5-a-side team, but it's just tough. You know what I'm saying? Kant, yes, Verratti was injured before because he wasn't on the bench for the first game, and then the second game he was on the bench. So I'm very happy he's back. You want to see the best players in these type of competitions, and he's a baller. Like I said, he makes the world of difference to this team to me. Like I look at it and I go, he's very good in midfield, and he's that extra something. He's that extra 100%. Something in that midfield.
100%.
I still don't think they're good enough to win the tournament, but Verratti definitely makes a difference.
Well, Italy.
Yeah.
I kind of put them. I kind of put them in the dark horse category alongside Germany.
Okay, but we was having this discussion. Do you reckon Germany are a dark horse though?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
They're not the favorites in my point of view.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. They're not favorites. They're my second favorites. Like I keep saying,
because
the winner
still
go on.
Because they're still in a transition mode, just like Spain, basically.
and we had kicked off, but now they decided to take the knee, which you love to see. Both sides, the Italians and the Welsh both took the knee. Kick off Italy are going to kick off. This is the Italy Wales live watch along, people, and it has kicked off. Italy on the ball. Who you got winning this game? What do you reckon?
Italy for me too. Now they're just too strong. Yeah. Oh, they didn't put Immobile in.
Loose touch by Verratti. Bale plays it, clips it over the top, looking for Dan James. Oh yeah, pass was just too long. And welcoming also, you get me, the US correspondent, you get me, the best export from the West Coast since the Game Drop documentary. Man like Pierre in the building. What are you telling me?
What's up, boys? How we doing?
Yeah, man, it's good to have you on, man. Blessed. Just here, gonna watch this
game.
You
missed the game last night.
I missed the watch along, but I watched the game.
Yeah. Yo, what an exciting game! What an exciting game!
I just hope we go into overtime again, like today, man. Like this morning, fucking hell, that's so...
we need triple overtime just to see Harris absolutely have a meltdown. That's what I'm hoping for. I want the 7-6s to win, but we just need them to be we need them to be put under extreme pressure.
I don't think the Hawks are going to get very close tonight, if I'm honest.
Okay.
I don't think so.
What, they're gonna get tired soon? You reckon? They're gonna get tired. You mean?
I just think they're not as good as the Sixers, and they'll get worn down. Yeah, in the second half. I can't see it. I guess the Sixers could choke another lead, but if we're honest, this series should have ended a couple of games ago.
Yeah, that's what Harris was saying. Still, he was unhappy that the game's how have we been taken to 7 by the Hawks?
Canadian tax.
Exactly. Look at Will point a back 5. Look at this. I just saw the teams walking in.
Oh, right.
I don't see Wales getting anything from this game.
Yeah, Italy in the strong favors. They should, even with the wholesale changes, they should win.
I don't think in Wales' point of view, they should be happy with the draw.
I mean, they made changes, but the spine of the team, other than your striker, is still the same. And you're bringing in Verratti and you're subbing out Barella, so it's not like the end of the world.
But it's interesting to see how that's a good tackle. That good tackle here. Wales on the break. Was that foul given? Yeah, the ref's not played advantage. Lions go on.
I think from Wales' perspective, they're gonna park the bus for sure, and they're gonna be happy with a draw.
Yeah, because a draw sees them through. Yeah. They played Belgium, the team that they beat in the last Euros. They knocked them out in the last Euros.
They're probably gonna go through regardless, though, right? I don't think they're gonna get eliminated on 4 points, even if they finish third in the group somehow. It's not like 4 points to see them get knocked out.
True. Let me check the Euro groups. Okay. Here we go. Just having a look here. So yeah, currently. Switzerland, Turkey's playing the same now, playing as well now. So currently, it's 0-0 all around. So Italy would finish top on 7 points. Wales would finish second on 5 points. Switzerland would finish third on 2 points, and Turkey would finish bottom on 1 point.
So right now, Turkey and Switzerland are probably be getting eliminated.
Yeah. So if one of them were to, because even for them, one of them has to win, and then. Well, actually, not even one of them has to win. Switzerland have to win, but win well, or Wales have to get battered by Italy. Yep. So Wales really should go through. They should really go through. Here we go, Italy.
ICL, Turkey has been the surprising package for me. I didn't think they would finish.
Everyone tipped Turkey as dark horses, and
that's the issue. I was going to say that,
everyone who had Turkey as dark horse now is Italy as dark horses is mad. You know what I'm saying?
Italy was my normal pick. England were
you picked it before. Yeah, you picked Italy from the jump. So when I say that, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the switch from people after they beat.
I don't know why. I understand, because I heard you saying it's one of the weakest Italy teams you've seen. In terms of names, I agree with you. But watching how they play and seeing how the team fits together, I think this is the best team they've had since Euro 2012. Because the World Cup,
what a shot
in Brazil. They got eliminated in the group stage, right?
I'll have to go and check the team out. I can't remember the team.
Because it was...
Was it Luca Toni in that?
Nah.
Yeah, Luca Toni, Francesco Totti.
Nah, Balotelli played up top in 2014. Pirlo was still in the midfield.
2014?
Yeah, Marquisio might have still been playing.
Yeah.
Was that the Germany one? I can't remember.
Because they were in England's group. Remember Balotelli scored for England?
It was Italy, England, Uruguay, and Costa Rica.
They lost so Italy lost to Uruguay in the last group stage match, and Uruguay went through because of that.
Cassano, Aquilani, Daniel De Rossi.
What's it? Yeah, I need to go back. I'm going to go back and check.
There are better names, but I think that team was like worse.
Yeah, that's why I said if it's not the worst, it's one of.
I honestly think like over the last decade, Italy have had pretty underwhelming teams.
I can't remember. That's why I said from the 90s to the 2000s to 2010.
Everybody kind of skips from 06 to like now, but we forget there's been like a decade and a half in between it.
That's the gap. That's why I said I need to check it. I need to check it out.
Yeah, no, like you're probably if you're thinking like Cannavaro and Maldini and Pirlo and all those players, then of course they're weaker, but they really haven't been up to much outside of Euro 2012 when they got smacked by Spain in the final. They haven't really done because they didn't make the last World Cup period. They didn't get out of the group in 2014. They didn't get out of the group in 2010 either. I think they drew 3 times in 2010 in South Africa.
Your memory is amazing because I do not remember all of this.
I know they didn't. They did draw 3 times. I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah. At least I remember them drawing with New Zealand.
I'm gonna check the team. Here we go. Fullback has
scored according to the chat. So there you go, Flawless.
What 1-0 already? Let's go. Whoa! Y'all say you're gonna be doing a forfeit. Everyone talking about getting all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. Advanced Happy Feast says, man, like Flawless said. Hold up, one sec. He said, man, like Flawless said he do. I never said I don't rate Italy. Never as them words left my mouth. I never said I don't rate.
Does anyone know who scored for Switzerland?
Yeah, please put it in the chat. I never said I don't rate them. If I didn't, I'd say. What I said was I don't think they're good enough to win this competition. I don't think they beat another top side in this competition. Yeah, they're just showing it now. I don't know who scored. Let's see if the goal's any good. Good goal from the edge of the box. Good goal. Yeah, that's a good goal. From the edge of the box, left foot finish.
Former
Dan, big up. Hey, you lot, big up my guy, Dan. You know what I'm saying? Dan, if you want a link, let me know, man. I'll send it you, my guy.
Former QPR legend. Shout out Haris Seferovic.
Yeah. Big up. Sorry, where's Leon Stiper? Let me get to it. He says, I love your content and was so blessed to be introduced to you by Rance and Saeed. So hopefully in the near future, you can meet Rance and make the content and energy resolve. Their energy always blessed. Yo, big up Lion Sniper, man. Appreciate that. Definitely.
The Euros, because Rance is streaming all the matches, and the Red Talks are usually during the Euros matches times. So it's not that people aren't friends anymore. They just don't have time to do it. You only have an hour in between matches. A Red Talk takes at least 90 minutes, not even factoring in like setting up and getting everybody coordinated.
Facts.
Everyone's kind of doing their own things for this tournament.
Soon come.
Yeah, the tournament will end in a few weeks, and all that stuff will be back, I promise.
Yeah, 100% they'll be back. You said Barella, Berardi, Immobile, and Insigne are dead. That's basically the core that created and scored 6 goals in 2 games. I never said they was dead. I just don't understand the hype. That's what I said. Never said they were dead. I don't understand the hype. And if you compare Barella, Berardi, Immobile, and Insigne to France's players in those positions, then yeah, they are dead. Or compare them to Germany's players in those positions, or Portugal's players in those positions. I just don't think they're good. And you're saying they scored 6 goals in 2 games. They played Switzerland and Turkey, my guy. They're supposed to do that. They played 2 of the worst teams in the competition. This is my point. They played 2 bang average teams, did what they were supposed to do, and all of a sudden they world beaters in that. What Germany did to Portugal, that's a statement of intent. Because they beat a very good side 4-2. And they battered them. They battered them.
Not to be the game yesterday was more to the fact that they rely heavily too much on Ronaldo.
It's not even that. Portugal just aren't very good, guys. We need to
defensively they were poor.
We need to have like a discussion with reality. That team is just not that good.
I can't work that out. That how on earth they won that Euro in 2016. So
we know how they won it. We saw it happen.
Yeah, we saw it happen.
They qualified for a knockout stage without winning a single group match. They won one match in 90 minutes in the entire tournament.
Yeah, you know what they did? They were solid defensively, and they had an X factor in Ronaldo.
Yep,
that's what it was. I just didn't expect them to be as weak defensively as they were against Germany, with a Diaz and a Pepe. Like, they're not bad centre halves. Switzerland. All right, Switzerland is a decent team, no better than Hungary, which Portugal and France struggle to score against. Where are Switzerland a decent team? How? They're bang average. They're an average side.
If you look at FIFA rankings, they're decent, but if you look at players, it's like,
Here's the thing with FIFA. Here's the thing with FIFA rankings. Belgium were number 1 in the FIFA rankings and haven't won a tournament.
To be fair to Switzerland, though, they have made the knockout round at the last 3 tournaments they've been in.
Yeah, they're not a bad side. They're a bang average side.
They're like a round of 16 type of team.
And you know what that is? Bang average, Peter. They're average side. If Switzerland would have beat Italy, it would have been an upset.
Yeah,
that's my point. Bang average, but because they beat Turkey and Switzerland, all of a sudden they world beaters. And what's Hungary and France what's that got to do with it? France in the last tournament drew against Switzerland and then won it. In the World Cup.
2 players in this match. We have Ethan Ampadu and Emerson, who's somehow still at Chelsea. But shout out to him.
There you go. Hey,
so
Dan, you said it there.
Switzerland are tied in the standings, but Wales would go second because Switzerland's goal difference is horrible.
Yo, by the way, have you seen James Rattler?
Woo.
He's angry about Switzerland. He's angry about Turkey, isn't it?
Yeah, man. The Turkey's still not defrosted. Where's Zayn and that?
Oh, yeah, where's Zayn though in the chat? I think he's gone high.
You know he's not going to be here. Turkey's losing again.
Nah, he was here. I think he was here before still. He was here before.
You know he left to watch them lose.
Oh, he left to watch them lose.
Wait.
Dan says it best. When Xhaka is their best player, you know he's bang average. That's my point.
It'll never be okay with me seeing a holding midfielder wearing the number 10 for his nation.
Yeah, it feels weird, innit?
I don't like when Xhaka does that.
Are you implying that it was Arsenal holding back Granit Xhaka then?
100%. Man glowed up, got a new hairdo, dyed his hair.
That's what United did to Pogba then.
Good cross. Malaki, you got to get a foot on that side.
Yeah, he didn't get it. Yeah. He didn't get it.
You got to get some foot on there. That's why you're there.
See, Switzerland have Zakari on their bench who would walk into England's midfield all around. They're a decent team. I think me and Peter, I got a good chance of getting into England's midfield. England aren't the benchmark.
England's midfield is the worst set of midfield players at a supposed superpower of a nation that I've ever seen.
Yeah, lack of inexperience. They're so inexperienced sides. That's a problem.
We have when Jordan Henderson's your best sitting player.
Yeah,
it's not great. Like Jordan Henderson's cool. I respect what he's done for his career, but you're building a midfield around 2 of Calvin Phillips, Declan Rice, with Jordan Henderson.
Yeah. So advanced apathy. Why England the benchmark? When did I say England with the team?
They shouldn't be.
Compare him to France's midfield, but there's a reason you didn't do that. Or Germany. There's a reason you didn't compare him to those 2 and you picked England.
You've got Germany, Italy, Belgium. You've got France. Even if you wanted to look at Spain's midfield.
Good cross into the box. Good headed clear. And I rate Italy's midfield highly. I rate Italy's midfield very highly.
Italy's midfield is the most redeeming thing about the team.
Yeah, it's quality.
That's why I picked them to win this tournament.
Yeah, I just look at the front 3 and go, nah, that ain't it. But I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'll be like, you know what? Fair dues. I'll admit I'm wrong. I won't disappear like certain people in the chat.
I mean, Immobile is not like a sexy profile of a player, but he is effective.
I just see him, and I just look at him and I'm go like,
well, yeah, he's been like that his whole career.
Yeah, you don't have to be a big name, but you have to have that.
In his last 5 seasons, he scored like 130 goals in all competitions.
I give him that. You know what I'm saying? That's quality. He's a goal scorer.
He's just not like must-watch TV or anything like that.
Don't know who to back in the NBA playoffs. As I haven't been following the NBA for a minute, maybe Atlanta Hawks guys, whoever you want, just join us on the watch-alongs and you'll get a team. You'll pick someone. And there are vibes like this as well. And we just be running jokes with Timo's fantastic commentary.
Honestly, they're the same. We're just watching a different sport.
Yeah, any team that advances to the knockout stage is a decent team to me, flawless. You compare every team to France and Germany, which are top 3. That's my point, is why I don't have them favorites. The reason why I compare them to the best 2, because they're the benchmark. This is why I don't think Italy win the competition. I haven't said Italy are dead. I haven't said Italy are average. I just said I don't think they are good enough to win the competition. Because I look at France, I look at Germany, I look at Portugal, and I don't think they beat any of those. Bless you.
Thank you.
I don't think they beat Belgium. I don't even think they beat England.
Italy could play everybody out of Group F in the knockout round.
We cannot beat England?
And I don't think Italy beat England, no.
I do.
But I wouldn't put money on it. I wouldn't put money
I
on it.
would.
Like,
If
I'm
they
not that
if they
confident.
play Wembley,
Don't matter where it is. I
okay.
just not. I don't know why people can't fathom that. I just don't rate this Italy side that highly. Why can Peter take it and you lot can't? I don't know why it's so shocking.
Maybe it's just another false hype, you know, just like Turkey.
Huh?
That's my thought process, because Italy hasn't been.
Italy is better than Portugal. Let's be honest. I disagree, but we moving that. I'm saying midfield, yes.
A lot of teams are better.
I
than
think
Portugal.
Portugal got a great team,
Midfield,
but
Are they
midfield,
more?
yes.
Are they more talented than Portugal? No. Are they a better team? I think so. That Portuguese midfield is not great.
The midfield, but that's why that comes on the manager and he can switch that up. If you changed it, it'd be all right in there.
If you
You
did,
have
but we
options.
know that Fernando Santos is not going to do it.
Yeah.
Fernando Santos is not a good manager anyway.
He's a good international manager, managing a certain type of team that has to play a certain type.
I don't
of
know, man.
He has. I'm not going to disrespect him. He's won 2 European championships with 2 different countries, but
He was the first.
Greece in 04, I'm pretty sure he was their manager.
Was he? Okay. Now your knowledge is fantastic. My knowledge of international football ain't like that. Ball down the line.
He won with Greece. Okay.
Comments, if I'm wrong, correct me, but I'm pretty sure he was their manager.
Okay.
See, man is saying Portugal have great names, but no chemistry. Chemistry based off.
The point
is
that's the first time it's been like that, though.
Ooh.
They've never had this many great names.
Based off of what do they have no chemistry?
It's not a lack of chemistry. It's just a coach isn't used to playing proactive, progressive football.
Yeah. That's a fair point.
So it's like a mismatch.
Because people weren't saying no chemistry when they beat Hungary 3-0.
No, it's not a chemistry issue. Just the way Santos likes to manage and the way the Portuguese players like to play is different. The reason they did it in 2016 is because they weren't that good, so they knew this was the only way they could win.
Facts.
When you've got Bernardo Silva, João Felix on the bench, Bruno Fernandes, Diogo Jota, and Ronaldo as a front four, you're not going to fucking sit on top of your box and wait for counterattacks all day. You're not doing that.
Those midfield are really dope to see, man. You got Renato Sanchez, loads of options. Renato Sanchez, William Carvalho.
They sound good, but you watch Carvalho and Danilo Pereira play yesterday, and they struggled.
Yeah, I don't know why he played. You know what? Actually, I said this though on the live. The tactics weren't the worst in terms of trying to sit back and counter attack. It's just that they defended awfully. That was the problem.
That too.
They defended awfully, and you wouldn't expect. That's something you wouldn't expect from them with the defenders they have. The two set in front, you expect them to be solid. But Germany were very good. Germany were very good.
But again, if you're going to concede possession and be content to sit in your own third, you're at the mercy of how good your defenders are playing on the day. Like you kind of have no excuse at that point.
And I think that man had just had an off day. I don't think we'll see Portugal that bad defensively again. I don't think they'll concede 4 again. I highly doubt it. And because Germany were playing for their what's it called?
For their
place in the tournament. Yeah.
Pretty
much.
That
could have had a difference, yeah. 100%.
Good interception by Chiesa, I think.
He says, flawless your thoughts on Ronaldo's performances so far in the tournament. He wasn't good versus Hungary. He was very bad versus Hungary. He was good against Germany, actually. He was much better against Germany. So one poor game, one good game, I would say. But they'll get out of the group regardless, I think.
Jez, you're saying Portugal should be playing 3 at the back? Go look at their center backs and try and decide on a third center back to play and who you would take out of the team.
Pepe, Ruben Diaz, Rafael Guerrero.
Find me a third center back that can hop in there and then decide which of the midfielders you want to take off. They're kind of forced to play that way. With Cancelo getting COVID, they're kind of stuck with Semedo as it is. It's unfortunate, but it's
that pace merchant Ruben Semedo. He's so average, bro.
They wouldn't be playing him if Cancelo didn't have COVID. Remember that?
No, I'm being serious. He's average, isn't he? Like he's not.
I mean, I'm being serious. He's shit, but they wouldn't be playing if they didn't have to. It's not like they willingly pick him.
I should have played Delo, man. Should have played Delo.
I would have done it. He might do it next game. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see. I'm interested to watch that, actually. Big game, Portugal.
It's going to be Semedo versus Mbappe.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Yeah.
Both pace merchants.
Hey, less of that. Just because you're a pace merchant holding up bench from. You know what I mean? Less of that. Your guy holding up
I'm
bench.
open to Mbappe slander, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm open to Timo Werner slander.
I ain't saying nothing about my client. It was walking low tax. Like
Yeah.
I said, I've been saying it for the past 3 games in a row.
Your client was on the bench while they scored 4 goals. That's what happened.
It's walking low tax. Just saying.
It's worked. You know what I mean? The tax has worked because they just beat Portugal 4-2. And they were very good. It was impressed. I was highly impressed with Germany.
We're not doing Suns Clippers. I think there's a Q&A, and I'm also driving back to my city.
Yeah, there's no Suns Clippers.
I won't be watching anyways. But
spend your time with your pops. Yeah, go spend your time with your pops.
Yeah, man, that's Father's Day people, innit? I better go see my pops and that. But there will be content. There will be obviously the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A at 11, and then you will get at 10 to 1, 12:50 a.m. the 76ers versus the Hawks game 7. You're still getting 4 shows.
Hey, Keenan, I wouldn't allow that. I wouldn't allow that. You know, I'm not having that slander.
I mean, Werner doesn't even play. How can you defend him?
It's walking low tax. What do you expect? Walking low tax.
They won. What do you mean?
Yeah.
His job is to win, not make Timo Werner.
That's because Kai Havertz made Portugal look bad in their defense. That's why. Ruben Diaz was shook yesterday.
Kai Havertz is a better option for Germany right now than Timo Werner is.
I can guarantee Germany will do much better if Kai Havertz play alongside Timo Werner up front.
I disagree.
You'll see. Stanley Havertz, Werner start against Hungary.
I don't think Werner starts another competitive match while Lowe is in charge of Germany.
Well,
I don't think he does. After yesterday, they'd be insane to put in Werner against Hungary's deep block. They would be insane.
That's because they got that overrated defense. Pepe in that. Pepe is overrated. Ruben Diaz is so bang average yesterday. So it is what it is.
This man is starving. His Timo Werner stocks are low.
Yeah, facts. Plummeted. It's in the ground.
This man's stocks are crashing like AMC a few months ago.
Yeah, facts. Crashed like Liverpool's title defense this season. You know what I mean? In the mud.
I ain't saying nothing.
Moving like Messi in Copa America finals. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Follow us with the Messi slander again.
How's his slander? Does he not have a poor record in Copa America finals?
They did, yes.
So it's not really slander if it's facts, is it?
Yep. But I ain't saying nothing. It's flawless. So
it's not my fault he lost 2 in a row. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So big up Drizzy Daz for the super chat. He says England need to be investigated for match fixing if they play for a draw to avoid playing Timo Werner or Mbappe. That's the smart thing to do. I'd play for a draw.
That's the smart thing to do, but it won't happen.
That's the smart thing. You don't think they'll get a draw against the Czechs?
I think they'll just either win or lose. I don't think like a draw is going to happen. I don't think the Czechs are horrible either. Like just playing for a draw sounds great until the other team's trying to beat you.
Regardless,
you know what? Go on, Timo. Go on.
If they want to avoid the
line
carnage, they might as well just take a draw and then move on. You know, who they're up against in the Group E anyway. So
here's the thing, though: the draw works for the Czechs because they finished top.
Yep.
But the Czechs got to face Portugal, innit? Either Portugal or Germany.
England did this in the last World Cup, though. If I remember correctly, their last group game, they drag it. Oh, shot across. Oh, just wide. Who was that? Just wide from Belotti. I like Belotti. And I got to welcome my other young Don, Sarcasm City TV, familiar, 1/3 of Sarcasm City Sports, Q&A, one of the most underrated out here in this YouTube game. I like Ryan in the building. What are you telling me, fam?
Hello.
Hey, can you hear me, man?
Yeah, you're all good.
Hear you. The connection's a bit dodgy, but we can hear you. What are you telling us?
Yeah, I've just turned my laptop on after like 2 days in it, so like it'll just take a bit of catching up in it. It'll be good in a few minutes.
All right, cool.
Yeah, sorry I'm late, man.
Style defense. Yeah, got you.
Yeah. So, yeah, sorry I'm late, man. I was lost trying to find my contact lenses, but like it's hard to find your contact lenses without your contact lenses in the first place, innit? So like it took about half an hour. It took about half an hour, innit? It took about half an hour, man.
That's it. It's hard to find your contact lenses. without your contact lenses in. I feel your struggle, fam. I feel for
It
you,
is,
man.
bro. I was on the floor for half. I dropped them in it whilst I was putting them in. So I was like trying to look on the floor. Where are they, man? I couldn't see in it. I was like, where am I in? The busy Yanti's chatting shit, like messaging me chatting shit in it. So like, I was like,
hang on, I'll be back. I'll be back in a sec.
I hear you. Yeah, no worries, Timo.
Yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
No worries.
big up
But
Timo,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, that's my guy. But yeah, love for the super chat Drizzy does. But yeah, if England do that, it makes sense. I still think they're going out regardless, but they did that in the World Cup. There's nothing wrong with trying to get an easy draw.
Oh, banger! Shaqiri, man. Oh, Yan City in the mud. Switzerland winning 2-0 against Turkey, man.
Turkey are going to leave this tournament with a goal difference of like -10.
Yan City's in the mud. That is a banger from Shaqiri.
Oh, you gotta get Ollie in shirt, flawless, blah blah blah. I'll use shut the fuck up, everybody.
Yan City's forfeit, man, because she's done out here, man. She's done out here, man. The forfeit's coming her way. That's a beautiful goal from Shaqiri.
What are you gonna make her do?
Yeah, she's in the
mud. I don't know,
like,
man. We got to think of something in it.
She's in the mud like Pep in the Champions League.
Foot. That's beautiful. That
man like Shaqiri.
Man like Shaqiri, you know.
Don't know.
Shaqiri better than Salah. I'm pushing that agenda in it.
All right, you just need to leave that agenda alone, fam. You hear me?
Yeah,
leave that. Yeah. You should
apologize
apologize for that. Yeah. That is way too far, and I don't even like Salah like that. That's way too. I can't stand Salah. I can't stand Liverpool FC, but even I'm like, yeah, that's got to get vetoed.
That's a bit egregious. I won't lie to you.
Yes, egregious. Ooh, just hit the roof of the net. Good header. Good header.
What's the score in the other game?
It was 0-0. Italy Wales is 0-0. Yeah, people. Ryan will be keeping us up to date with the Turkey-Switzerland game. That's a good header, though.
Yeah, that's the one I want to see because either we one of Yan City or Flawless.
We have a Zane sighting at the
moment. It looks like Yan City's gonna have to eat some raw fish or something, you know. Nah, I'm not gonna make
give
her
raw fish.
No, that's too far, man. I can't
give her a Spurs shirt or something, or Arsenal shirt or something like that.
Nah, that's a bit dead. No, but she likes Arsenal, innit? She likes Arsenal.
Give her a Spurs shirt.
Arteta. Like,
give her a what? Sorry, Peter.
A Harry Kane shirt.
Yeah, Harry Kane shirt. Give her a Spurs shirt.
That's a shout. I don't know. I feel like we could come up with something a bit more creative. You know, I feel like that's a bit too simplistic. Do you get what I mean?
All right,
we've got time to decide anyway. Plus, it's got to be done live on Shameless as well.
Yeah, she didn't choose Turkey. It was drawn. She didn't choose Turkey.
Yeah, it was drawn. She had the chance to have a gamble spin.
Ooh, I just seen that Shaqiri. That's a strike. That I just seen that.
Right-footed as well. He's left-footed, man.
Keenan didn't choose Turkey. I think she got Turkey picked for her for the sweepstakes.
Yeah, it was a draw.
Now, I got Wales first, but I got the option to do the gamble spin. I did that and got Portugal in it. But Portugal is shit, man.
Portugal could get knocked out. Right, Portugal could get knocked out.
I should have kept Wales, you know. I ain't gonna lie.
Why?
Certain man's goals getting pammed after being 1-0 up. And Shaqiri's in again. Good save. Yeah, certain man's goals getting pammed after going 1-0 up after 4 minutes, innit? But, you know.
They played Germany. You know what I'm saying? He was carrying your guy. That's what it was. Your guy, Jota. That's what it was.
Jota basically gave him that. Jota's keeping Ronaldo relevant at the moment with that first goal, man.
Who set up Jota's goal?
Ronaldo, but who set up Ronaldo's goal?
They set up each other's goal. Stop this.
Yeah. But Jota was whack. You know what I'm saying? Jota
is over. I've said Jota's overrated.
That is no surprise to hear you say that. Jota's a good player. He's just been shy in this tournament. He's a good player.
Yeah, I've said
he's just
been Liverpool. Jota's overrated.
He's been Liverpool. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm seeing the Salah and Mane signs with him now. It was all good at the start, innit? But then you start seeing the signs, innit?
Yeah, you know what that sign is? Welcome to Anfield. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap.
Yeah. With the Champions League and Premier League winners in the last 3 years, innit? So.
Yeah, 100%. You got your annual one Premier League every 31 and a half years. You get me? And your one Champions League once every 10 years. Hey, it's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? But when we do it, we do it
a minute. Yeah, it's been more than a minute.
We do it. None of this winning trophy every.
Oh, see, even your mic's breaking up at that. Even your mic knows you're wrong, innit?
I was gonna say, Flawless, I didn't hear a word of that, but I feel you, brother.
Yeah. Broken up and that. There's too much quality coming through. That's why. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't handle it on the airwaves. I'm back. You can hear me now, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm back. Yeah. Good I was saying, we do it properly. We dominate properly.
Wales are scrambling to defend a point that isn't going to matter much in this in the grand scheme of things. And flashed it wide. You really should be scoring from there.
What minute you in? What minute you in, Peter?
I'm like a minute behind you. I'm 28:58.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, for whatever
How's
reason.
Florida's guy Dan James playing at the moment?
Dan James just standing up there running really fast like he's doing something.
Typical Dan James, isn't it? Yeah, me doing his best
Just
Manny
running
impression.
without rain in it.
Yeah, doing that Manny impression from this season.
Ethan Ampadu with the goal line clearance. Good for him.
Hey, Manny
So
got his
just
top
a
4
Russell.
last day of the season.
Yeah, from Premier League winners to top 4. You know what I'm saying? How the standards drop.
In 3rd place, actually. Get it right, top 3 in it.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
Hey, the bronze medals.
Cool.
Bronze medal height.
Yeah, man, they
Keep doing
count. Yeah, my bad. I apologize. Sorry, Ryan.
Bronze medal
Yeah,
height.
it's cool.
Yeah, man.
Cool, man.
I
It's cool.
apologize. Yeah, look at this. And this was certain people's dark horses as well.
Yeah, Turkey
Hey.
is shit, bro.
I was certain people's Zayn.
You're the worst.
come get
You're
your-
worse than North Macedonia at this tournament.
Hey, Zayn, come get your squad in it. They're your guys in that.
Yeah,
Hey, Zane, tell him to
Man,
fight
like-
back, brother.
Yeah, man. Tell him fight back.
man like Dopey Kabak on the bench.
Hey, if they would have played him, they might have what's it called in it? might have
No,
done
he's
so.
rubbish,
7.
man. Kabak's rubbish, man.
What is going on here? There we go.
Pandev. Yeah. Pandev even scored, man. Now, yeah, North Macedonia have scored this tournament.
North
Put some
Macedonia
respect
has
on their
more
name.
goals
man.
than England in this tournament, guys. Respect them.
Nobody has what?
England is
More or
shit,
less,
bro.
did you say?
They have more. North Macedonia has more goals than England in this tournament.
Right. So we're saying
Nah, I think
Pandev
they've got
over
as
Harry
many.
Kane.
They've got 1 and England have 1.
No, they've scored twice.
Have they? I swear they've only scored once.
Didn't they score against the Ukraine?
Nah, they did still. Yeah, they did still. Yeah,
they've
you're
scored
right.
twice.
Yeah,
They've
I
lost
forgot,
twice.
innit? I forgot,
Yeah.
man.
If they fluke a win
Yeah,
against
England,
Poland, they
yeah,
could
Southgate
win that round,
tax,
guys.
innit? Southgate
Nope.
tax, man.
North Macedonia could still qualify.
Yo, Flawless, who's worse, Ollie or Southgate? I do think it's Southgate, you know.
The tallest small person, fam. Pick one, innit?
Southgate
At least Ollie plays his best players.
like
It's-
Ole's also just objectively funny. Southgate, I just don't even like listening to him talk about nothing. At least Ole is like some of his quotes are actually very funny.
Yeah,
I don't
because
think
you're
he really-
invested in it.
Now,
Because
Southgate sounds better in press conferences.
But
Ollie
Ole
just
sounds
sounds
like,
like a
he's
rookie
just
in
happy to
press
be there, and it's
conferences.
just funnier.
yeah, but it's funny as well because
Yeah,
us
Ollie
doing
sounds
bad helps
rookie
your
in press
team.
conferences. That's good
And
save.
there's always like screenshots of just Ole making funny faces down like 3-0. It's the best. For him sitting with his legs crossed at 5-1 down, you're just like, yes.
Ollie, you can never take Ollie serious in a press conference. To be fair, Southgate sounds serious when you hear him speak, but like
He
He's-
tries to
they're
sound
both
like he knows what he's doing. I think Ole just talks like he forgets that everything he says is recorded, and he contradicts.
yeah,
like,
no, that's
every
facts still. That's actually facts.
There's so
Yeah.
many contradictory statements over the course of like the last 2 years. I don't think he actually
yeah.
remembers what he says.
Yeah.
Chiesa horrible
It's-
first touch.
YG just says they gave Turkey more hype than Germany. Yeah, Turkey. Everyone's telling me Turkey dark horses.
Hex, Turkey hype,
Turkey, hella Turkey. Yo, that Turkey defrosted. You know what I'm saying?
Yilmaz hype.
Someone-
Oh, they're gonna
Someone
be in
forgot-
again.
So who?
Not Turkey.
Switzerland, man. It's forced him wide though. It's
What do you think? He said again, obviously not Turkey, brother.
Again, bro. Turkey ain't been in this game.
The way I've never Peter's never looked at me like that before.
Come
I
on,
was like,
brother.
what?
I'm not even watching. I know what's happening.
I was like, come on, son. You know what I'm saying? Deep into the box, headed on. But yeah, easy, comfortable for the goalkeeper. But yo, Wales are holding their own against, you get me? World class Italy. You know what I'm saying?
Wales are holding their own.
You get me? Against world class Italy. Yeah, Mickey Mouse. You know what I'm saying?
How do you call me Mickey Mouse when I say that?
Because you sound like Mickey Mouse, fam. That's why I say it. That's why I call you Mickey Mouse. That's what you sound like. That's how Mickey Mouse sounds. Look at you busting up over there. This guy's such a child.
I
Yeah,
was busting it, to be fair.
yeah, you know, we witnessed it, fam. This shit's recorded. Look up
Hey,
everyone
Zane,
that's
watch
lost.
Yeah.
Italy and Wales. It's a better game.
Yeah, Italy Wales is a bad game, to be honest.
I might put that on in a bit because Turkey ain't doing shit, you know.
Right, just because you
Are
wanted to
we-
see Turkey.
Are
You
we
wanted to see-
surprised?
Go on. Yeah, he went to see Turkey do well, so I had to do the forfeit. That's what it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That-
TV, I would have
Yeah.
rather Florida done a forfeit than Jan.
Yeah, I know you prick. I know what I'm saying. You ain't gotta tell me what I already know. Italy on the attack.
You just said, how are Wales
Then-
playing better than English when Giggs is going to prison, but certain pundits won't blame Southgate? Jesus. Jesus.
Chiesa is on it. Hits Dan James. Breaks. Italy pick up the ball again. Yeah, not much. I'm back.
And the same thing happened to Zagreb. Their manager went to prison and they turned up.
Yeah.
And they beat
That might
Spurs
be-
the next day.
Verratti.
If
Into-
Southgate goes to prison before the round of 16, England might win it.
Yeah.
Fact.
I think it'd be worth it.
Back into Verratti.
Nah, in fairness, like England, even without Southgate, like they're still not good enough to win. They're not winning it with that defense. Not with Mings and these guys in it. Like,
The spine of their team is just not great.
yeah, they got a
Yeah.
good attack, but
You have
The
all these
midfield
wingers
and
and all these
defense
right
is,
backs,
you
but
know.
it's like you can't play with 4 wingers and 4 right backs. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
it's just the midfield and defense are just not good enough to win it.
They're not. It's a bunch of like mid-table players or mid-table
Yeah,
caliber.
Mings. And like the best centre back's John Stones. Like that says it all in it.
Yeah, it's not great. A lot of my friends like, oh, England could win it. I'm like, maybe on FIFA, yes, but in real life,
Woo! Verratti just tried to clip one over for Belotti, but he just couldn't. Good ball though. The move was good as well. It was good. It was
yes,
good
you're
move.
not lying. That's the funniest thing. They might have to just throw Southgate in prison. It's like a Hail Mary sort of thing.
What did you
Even
guys
in
think of France yesterday? The overrated pace merchant getting a lucky assist in it.
They what's it called? They didn't play well. They didn't play well.
The chat was angry at me. As soon as Hungary scored, they left like 3 dislikes. I felt
Yo,
personal.
as soon as Ryan, as soon as France went 1 goal down, the viewers trebled. Swear down. Trebled.
All
fam.
right, so that was a 6 a.m.
Treble.
kickoff for me. So I had no camera on. I just rolled over. I said, I root for chaos, so go Hungary. Everybody was laughing because they didn't take it serious. And then they scored, and then everyone got mad at me as if I'm the reason they scored.
Because you was trolling, that's why. You was trolling.
I told you what I
Was Timo on doing his elite commentary? Timo's commentary is elite, you know. Literally, like I remember that
wasn't
NBA
Timo
watch.
doesn't even need other people like on the stream to talk to. He will just yell at his TV, and it's entertaining enough. Like when it was just him and I for one of the NBA watch-alongs while you were doing Copa America, I swear I didn't say a word to him. He was just yelling at his TV, and I was just laughing the whole time.
But he makes for great content.
This man.
No,
this
but
man,
that watch along. I watched that watch along back which you guys did with Harris when like his team bottled it in it, and like team. What made it worse was Timo's commentary whilst they were bottling. It was so funny.
we were having a whole Euros argument.
It was such a shit stirring commentary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Proper shit
he misses
stirring.
the free throw and blocked. I was like,
I can't believe this. I was just like, oh my god. We're like fully arguing about like Italy's merit in the tournament, and I'm like, wait, the Hawks are down 14. Do we care? And Fall's like, nah, we don't care. And then
we don't care.
they proceeded to win.
Yeah.
It was
and
amazing.
then we started to care. Yeah, me when it looked like the Hawks would come back, we were like, all right, we got invested again. We killed the Euro argument. We all for the chaos. You know what I'm saying? When the Hawks were down 25, we don't care.
There's got to be nothing worse than your team blowing a 25-point lead and the whole panel just laughing at you.
How big is like a 25-point league in basketball?
Oh,
Is it
good
like,
goal.
So,
Good goal.
for perspective,
Good goal.
right?
Good goal. Verratti just free kick. Who scored that goal? That was a good finish. That was a
Anyways,
good
never
finish.
mind.
Pacino scored from a
I'm trying
Verratti
to
free
think of a
kick.
way to put this. 25-point lead. It's
if you were
like-
to do it, what's the equivalent to the football score of it? Is
You
it
know
like a
how Tottenham
2-3
was up
0?
3-0 against West Ham after like 80 minutes?
Wow, is it that big a lead?
Yes, because they were up 25
Harris's
points with
team is
15 minutes
shit,
left.
you know.
Yes.
Harris's team is shit, man.
They were up 25 points with effectively 15 minutes left, and there's 48 minutes in a game.
Oh,
Average margin of victory, I would say, is like 9 or 10.
It's a good goal. That's a good goal. As he scuffed it.
oh yo.
The free
So
kick,
someone
people
just put in the comments, only Michael Schofield.
Say again. Your signal went from.
I'm like Michael Schofield, man.
Oh,
did my signal
you
go?
shimmed it. Yeah, your signal went from. Yo, say something.
Yeah, someone put only
Go on. Yo, jump out and jump back in from.
Michael Schofield.
Sometimes Wi-Fi doesn't want to have it.
Yeah, jump out and jump back in.
Oh,
Tired of
good.
that Liverpool slander. Jump out and jump back in from. There we go. I'll be back.
Anyways,
Yeah.
good goal by Italy.
Yeah.
I don't know how intentional both parts of that free kick are, but it's a goal.
He shinned it. I thought it was a good finish. He actually hit his shin.
Sometimes, yeah, it did hit a shin, but sometimes that's better than making clean connection.
Yeah. You see what you're trying to do.
And to be fair, you can't say Italy don't deserve it. It's not like Wales has been posing much of a threat.
True.
Italy haven't been fantastic, but
they've been functional. Crossing to the bottom, across
exactly,
Laser.
this has been the least impressive game to me.
Well defended.
But
Wales break away.
Okay, so now Wales go back to 4 points. Italy are on 9. Switzerland are on 9. Switzerland are at a -1 goal difference. I think Wales are at +1 still.
I'll tell you now. 1 second. I'll get a group.
So you.
Oh yeah, Ryan S. I've sent you the link as well. Of Twitter from. Go on, fam.
Yeah. So I think Wales are still second. I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna check now. Now I was talking. Ryan S. was in the comments asking for what's it called? Yancey's favorite Ryan. He was asking for a link. Yeah. So I sent it through to him. So
favorite Ryan. Yeah. Now I was saying before, someone put only Michael Schofield can save Giggsy. You know.
Mad.
That's good. Man like Michael Schofield, man, bringing back the times.
Well, yeah. Here is Harris on the watch along. Yes, he will be on the 7-6's Hawks watch along. He has to be there.
He will be.
That's his team. He has to be there. How's he not in a game 7? Like it's a game 1. Ooh, just missed. Crossed into the box. I don't even know who was on the end of that, but he just gonna reach it. But yeah, Italy all over Wales here. Italy all over Wales. Crossed into the box, and I'm not sure who that was.
Elite level midfield talents can turn a game for you.
I don't know who that was.
I honestly think a lot of us are overthinking the rest of Italy's team.
Go. Wow. Crossed into corner in from Bernadeschi. Flicked. Ooh. It bounced up off of Rodon and into the keeper's hands, fortunately enough for Wales. Now Wales have the ball. Wales, yeah, they need to offer something.
Ooh, how did they not score on that cross?
Yeah.
Nice
turn.
Casino, you got a foot on that.
Bale has it.
Oh, it's right there. That was so close.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
I just got a toe on it too. Damn. Italy needs to score more goals. For the purpose of winning their group, I don't think they need to.
No, they're good. Ramsey.
Wales would need to score.
Oh, that's shocking. That you got to do better there. Oh, poor touch by Verratti. But Italy win it back. Free kick is given. Free kicks given. He went down. How are you going down like that? That is embarrassing. 2-2s, you look. That is embarrassing.
Nah, this game's dead, man. This Switzerland-Turkey game, man. I swear Turkey just got the first corner, man. Bloody hell, man. This game's dead.
Progress. Got to start somewhere, right?
Progress. Turkey corner. That'll go down in the history, of football. Turkey corner, man. These guys are dead, man.
They've got to be the worst team I've seen at this tournament.
Yeah, no, and we thought North Macedonia were going to be the worst, man. These are 10 times worse than them.
If North Macedonia wins, you guys know they could still go through, right?
Who are they playing?
They're playing the Netherlands.
Yeah, they're not winning that game.
I mean, then again, Frank de Boer is managing the Netherlands.
Yeah, Netherlands haven't been that great, but they'll still be.
I mean, yes, they probably will, but I'm saying if they win, we could see them in the round of 16. That's how low the bar is to qualify.
That's actually mad, Yeah, that just shows how shit the quality is, to be fair.
Ever since they expanded the tournament, I don't like how we have a round of 16 from 24 teams. You pretty much just need 3 points to get through.
Oh, yeah, it's a joke that teams can get through with such low. It's actually a joke still. And then the way, first place from this group plays second team from that group and all that, and the way they've done that, that's a joke as well. England will lose and England could come second and have a better route than if they came first. That's not the way it should work.
Nope.
Well, is it still 1-0? Who scored for Italy again?
Pacina scored off a Verratti free kick. He ran across the near post. It was a free kick in the right channel. and he kind of like shinned it into the side netting. He was trying to.
Verratti playing.
Yeah, it's his first start of the tournament.
That could be different for Italy still.
Yeah, he I think he was like some sort of calf or hamstring problem, but he's playing today. Yeah, so they rotated Locatelli and Barella for Pessina and Verratti.
Yeah, he's always struggled with injuries, but he's an absolute quality player, man.
Yeah, I would.
PSG always play so much better with him in the team. Although they did get knocked out of the semis with him in the team, but he's a baller, man.
I mean, he was the one in their midfield that was really up to.
He's the only one that could come out with credit, to be fair.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about PSG. They just things start going against them. They just lose their heads. It happens all the time.
They proper lost their heads in both legs, man. They can't handle pressure, man.
They don't take the losing part well either. They start acting like spoiled children.
I know, man. It was in that first leg, man, where like they were still in the game, man, but they just absolutely lost their heads, and then they got that red card and shit. Like,
yeah,
it was just like they didn't deserve to all do. Like City were just so much better than them, man.
It's weird with PSG though, because the talent is there, but I feel like no matter how much talent they get, they're not going to ever really break through with the Champions League.
Do you think they'll? No, I think they'll win it one day, but
I mean, one day if they keep making semis, yes, but they've only made 2 semis in a decade under this ownership.
And one final, yeah. But even the final was like
it's not like they're getting close, if we're honest.
Yeah, they're not.
Last 2 years,
even the final they reached though, it was all that one leg stuff in it. It was all the one leg knockouts and stuff. And PSG normally screw it up in 2 legs. Like that's how they screw up. They do well in 1 leg, then they fuck up in the next one. Like, yeah, it would have been interesting to see that. Yeah, if they'd have played the 2 legs. So I don't know if they'd have got to the final still. But yeah, I think City win it before PSG, 100%. I think City win it in the next. I think City win it in the next 2 to 3 years. To be fair.
Probably. If Pep stays, then yes.
100%.
I don't know where Pep would go if he left, though.
Michael he's managed in Germany, he's managed in Spain, he's managed in England. Maybe he could go to Juve or something.
Maybe, but I don't think they have a team set up for Pep to step into and do anything with.
Yeah, possibly not, to be fair. Yeah, it would be interesting, though.
Pep needs to go where he can spend all the money, and I don't think Juve are in that position right now.
I'd like to see Pep maybe he's obviously the best manager, but I'd like to see him take on, because obviously he's got the criticism against him where it's like, you need to only be at the big clubs to win and stuff. That's all just what Pep's done. But maybe go to somewhere like someone who's not top of their league but can get, let's say if he was to go to like a Napoli or something. It'd be interesting to see him there.
It would be interesting, but he would never do it.
He'd never do it, but I'd like to see it happen still.
His only options really are like PSG or Juve at this point.
Yeah, because he's managed it. Unless he was to go back to like a Barca or a Bayern or something.
I don't think he's going back to Barca.
Back at Barca.
That's a huge reputation risk.
But I could maybe see him at Barcelona one day again, to be fair.
Maybe.
It is 1-0 currently. Sorry to cut you off. And I got welcome to the stream. You know what I'm saying? Another Ryan, you know what I'm saying? So much that we doubled him, but at least he supports a better team than Liverpool, but not that much better. Very knowledgeable for his age, like I said, extremely in it. The youngest done I know out here doing it, but he talks more sense than most people. My like Ryan C is in the building. What are you telling me?
Yo. Can you man hear me, yeah?
Yeah, we can hear you and that.
Yeah, man.
You good, yeah?
Yeah, man, I'm all good, man. How you guys doing?
Man. Good. You looking fresh to death in that, energetic in that. What you saying? What you been on today? Fresh trim and that. You know what I'm saying? What go on?
Nah, man, the fresh trim is coming, man. It's loaded, man. Allow me, but
is it? Nah. You sound fresh. Oh yeah, Peter. Meet Ryan S. That's another Ryan. Ryan S. Meet Peter.
Ryan, what team do you support?
The champions of Europe. That's who I
support.
Oh
my God!
Another Chelsea fan, you know. These are everywhere, you know.
My guy. I thought it was United, and I was gonna have to love it.
Everywhere. As soon as you asked the question, I was like, another Chelsea fan. Nah, he supports Chelsea as well.
Follow us wherever.
With Batter, Scott, flipping that. What was his name? Will, that Winter Surfer guy, bro.
Yeah,
Chelsea man in your channel, man.
Bare Chelsea man. People think this is Chelsea fan TV or some ish. I never that. It's ridiculous.
A show is coming. It's inevitable.
Yeah, 100%. It is inevitable that it's coming. We'll make it happen. We'll pattern that, actually. That's a good idea. It's a very good idea. Might as well make use of all you lot.
Yeah, I mean, we're already.
All right, Mickey. You know what I'm saying?
Turkey -7. Nah, this is horrible. They got to just forfeit.
Hey, that's some people's dark horses though. Let's not forget that. That's
I look at the latest comment.
Hey, serious question. Do we think they're going to score a goal in the next 40 minutes?
Yeah. That's what someone called. That's what Rance called. Where it was Rashford.
Turkey ain't scoring this game. I'm telling you, man.
So Yancy, you got the forfeit. Excellent stuff.
So they're not scoring till next Euros. It is then.
Start, man.
Love to see it.
Hey, why are we getting Chelsea slander in the chat? Why are you guys upset? What team do you support? Advanced Apathy? Let me know.
Can't name 3 Chelsea players. But listen.
You know, 10 years ago we won the Champions League as well. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah,
if you would have said 20, then like maybe you'd have an argument with some people. But 10 years ago, not that long ago, my friend.
Oh, man,
Flawless's hoodie matches his Ollie shirt. You know?
This guy got jokes in it just because he's over there in his Salah shorts. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not even in Salah shorts. It's too.
I'm not even in Salah shorts. Never in Salah shorts. Number 11 on him.
You have Salah shorts, really?
Of course he does, man. Number 11, he's got a Salah scarf and everything.
Of course he does.
Nah, I know you have a scarf
over there.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, man. This guy's singing Salah running down the wing.
Yo, Flawless. What did the Argentina score finish in it? Because I left after like second half in it because I needed sleep in it.
1-0.
Did it finish 1-0?
I can't remember.
Yeah, 1-0, I think.
Messi was on smoke though. Like Messi and Di Maria came on. That man just pulled it out.
Just the goal doing what the goal does.
Yeah, man.
When is the goal never on smoke?
Yeah, when he plays Chile.
He's even on smoke.
I'll leave it alone.
Like
I'll leave Gladbach alone.
Against Claudio Bravo tax. Hear me? But my goals won 2 international tournaments. Your goals is on 0. You know what I'm saying? But what do you mean?
You had to go all the way to Azerbaijan.
Stop bringing the Nations League into it,
international version of the
Hey, right. I will kick you off the show, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, when England get to a semi-final of the tournament, bro, when they don't fluke it, you know it's a
Hey, England got to the World Cup semis. Let's not have that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, calm down, man. We purposely lost the game just to avoid that.
That's smart. Yeah, Gunner's got to do better with his header here, though. Actually, he's not that far away. He hits the roof of the net still. So that's harsh. That's actually a very good header again. That's a very good header. They're just showing it. That's pretty much Wales' only chance.
Did they call someone PR7? I remember watching that live as well.
Yeah, I was ranting it on Reddit talking about Rashford.
Yeah,
like CR77. I remember that.
Yeah. Oh, we was dying. That's how bad United is that we just run bands with shit. We never. It's called Red Talk. We're supposed to talk. We don't talk about United and that.
There's not much to talk about, to be fair.
Bants and rants and that, man.
Oh, yeah, hilarious.
There's not much to talk about though. Like, we lost again, or we didn't win a trophy. Like,
yeah, it's depressing.
Yeah, we know all like that for 4 years, isn't it? Because they ain't won a trophy in 4 years. So.
You have to you kind of have to compartmentalize when your team is just underachieving. That's how I was under Lampard. I was like, well, he'll get sacked eventually, and then I'll emotionally invest again. But at that point, I was like, I can't do this. I'm not doing this. I'm not getting mad.
At least none of us support Arsenal, innit?
Hey, yeah, you would not see me on this channel if I supported Arsenal.
It could be worse. It could be worse, definitely. Oh, yeah, where is it?
Yeah, that's what I think about football. Whenever Liverpool do bad, I just think, at least we're not Arsenal, innit? That's what I always think, innit?
But you say you might have won the same amount of leagues in the past. They've won more leagues than you in the past 30 years, but we move. You know what I'm saying?
They've never won a Champions League.
Leagues.
They've never won Europa League either.
Yeah, I just look at their European history and just laugh in it.
Oh yeah, Matt Crichton, I've got you. You are a regular. I mod you now, my guy.
No one cares about your domestic success if they don't like actively follow your league and live in the country. Like people in Denmark don't care about Arsenal's domestic success.
No one cares about Arsenal.
I get what you mean. It still obviously matters a lot, and I still think people probably take notice. But you need European to be a proper big club, an elite club. You need European success as well, 100%.
Nah, bro. My cousins were out in Turkey and that, bro. They turn on the TV. They ain't watching Premier League, watching Champions League, and it's 5-1 against Bayern. So
European. I remember that, man.
The man was turning the TV on in Denmark
against Bayern like 3 times in a row or something stupid.
Yeah, twice.
Yes,
10-2 twice. Yeah.
No, I swear it was 3. I swear it was 3.
No, we got 5-1 in the knockout round and then in a group match.
Mad. That's Arsenal for you.
Arsenal, innit?
Yeah,
At least
I'm
it's
saying.
not Barcelona. 8-2.
And that was when they had some decent players
Yeah,
as
yes.
well, like
Certain
Sanchez
people's
and
goals get
Ozil.
beat 8-2 out here, innit? And 7-0, but we won't discuss that. You know what I'm saying?
When did they get beat 7-0?
7-0 on aggregate by Munich the year after Pep left.
I like Messi.
I mean,
I
Are
don't
you talking about Barca?
Yeah.
They definitely got beat 7-0 that year.
7-0. And your goal did nothing for 180
I
minutes.
remember that.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, but I like
Man.
Messi. I just don't like Barcelona, man.
I remember-
Understand that, but not Messi, man.
I remember when Messi pammed Ronaldo 5-0 in the Clasico once.
I
Shit
remember.
happens. I
Was that
remember
when
Ronaldo-
Josie poked that guy in the eyeball?
Yeah, it was, innit? I remember Ronaldo scoring the winner at the new camp.
Why are we doing this? We don't support either of those teams.
Nah, we don't. But this is his childish agenda in it, so we gonna move in that. Like,
Oh, man.
Oh man.
so isn't it?
How do people still make fake accounts, man? Like, what's the
Yeah,
point?
serious.
How do you
People
people make
got
all these
time.
fake YouTube accounts?
Have no idea. Man just blocked like 4 or
We've got
5 of them.
nothing better to do, that's why.
Serious. You got Italy, Wales on. You got Euros on, Copa America, NBA playoffs. You can get involved in this. Just like the video and chill. You know what I'm saying? And come interact properly.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Finland, Belgium tomorrow, and Russia, Denmark. I'll be aware.
jeez.
Whatever. Does anybody know when the knockout round starts?
I'll tell you now, 1 second.
Isn't it
Start.
Saturday? You told me.
It starts, yeah, Saturday, the 26th. Yep.
Ooh.
So the group stage ends on Wednesday and it starts. Oh yeah, what to get to the Batter Krypton, you are a mod as well. You are a mod. Yo, Dan, I'm a mod you as well, my guy. I'm a mod you in a sec. He says, flawless, I won't forget the slander with Kendall you committed yesterday. I'm still fuming. Oh yeah, so for those that don't know, we did the Sarcasm City podcast. We started talking about Batman and yeah, he just got slandered for like 45 minutes in it. Like just got roasted. Like he was a footballer. Talking about what happens if the Batmobile breaks down. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. What's he gonna do? It's like what happens if it runs out of
Batman is
petrol?
overrated, to be fair.
He ain't overrated. He's just trash. You know what I'm saying?
Superman's the biggest fraud.
Look at Batman's villains.
Superman's-
You know what I'm saying? This guy struggles with, to get me,
Yeah.
a penguin. You know what I'm saying? Some guy asking questions.
Joker and all that.
Yeah, me some guy with face paint and lipstick. How are you struggling against
Yeah.
these guys? And why did they all live in Gotham? When do you just move?
And then they got Superman, who's a passion merchant.
Yeah, he's a strong passion merchant.
Yeah, man.
It's a strong.
Yeah, these superheroes are dead, man. Marvel's dead. All these things, innit?
Who
I
else?
like passion merchant, you know. Out there trying to pretend that he's got wings and that. Man's fooling.
I thought Superman's a passion merchant, bro.
I mean, he kind of is though.
He's a passion merchant. Yeah.
Yes.
Like if Superman wasn't a superhero, would he have any friends? Probably not.
Yeah. Well, he would from where he's from, innit? What's the planet he's from?
You think so though? Like really?
Krypton.
Yeah.
You think normal people
Like,
want to hang out with Superman? No way.
Yeah.
He's a nerd.
Oh, and the biggest passion merchants just entered the comment. Shan City, innit?
Right. Why should I say you're a passion merchant? Why should I?
He called me that. He called me that on Twitter the other week, a passion merchant. Do you know how much that offended me at the time?
Yeah, that is hella
You know how
offensive,
much I
yo.
hate passion merchants.
Yeah. She might as well have dished your mum, fam. I
Right?
know,
You're telling
you know
me
what
you
I'm
don't knee slide and batch kiss after you
Bro,
scored
calling me a passion merchant's worse, you know, than that. I'm not gonna lie.
I understand.
I hate passion merchants so much.
Be
Giving it
honest.
the drug by
Be
arms.
You knee slide when you drag your arms when you're scoring FIFA. Be honest.
He does as well him in his Salah shorts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Definitely.
Well,
Yeah,
tell us
100%.
that.
Here we go. Big up Samuel Jones. He says England are so poor. We'd school you if we played. When you're out, hope you lads support us. I want to say, obviously, you're new here, number one, because I don't support England, but big up for being here. Two,
Yeah,
I agree
I'm
with you,
American.
England, they're
I
the
don't
best.
care about England either.
Yeah, there's not an England fan on here. Maybe actually Ryan is. He thinks he's coming home. Not Ryan S. You get me? Ryan K. He thinks he's coming home.
And you think it's coming on?
When did I
yeah,
ever say that?
Trying to say that? Yeah, you
No, when
definitely
did
said
I
it. You're
ever
telling me
say
it's not.
that?
You never said it's coming home. I'm
No.
asking you. Are you saying that? Are you saying that it's coming home?
No, I've never
alright, I'm
said
just
that.
asking. I'm just the mediator, fam. I'm just asking a question. If you think it's coming home or not, whether you think Southgate's the guy, you rate Ollie, so you might rate Southgate. It's similar.
Nah, I've never rated Southgate, man.
Oh, big up Samuel Jones locked in. Look at this. Only on a live stream would you get a Welsh fan just here running his mouth. I love that. And you might have 1-0 down.
England,
Fantastic.
How could we be that bad? How could we be that bad? The Wales fans are trolling us, man. Let it be French or German fans or Portuguese fans.
Man said us. I ain't involved. I'm neutral in this tournament. I can just sit back and watch. Be like NBA. Man, I can just sit back and watch. Nah, I ain't England fan. Nah. You England fan? That your team, yeah? Is it coming home, Ryanus?
Unfortunately. No,
Okay, fair enough. Is it not coming home? All right.
No.
Yeah,
big up Philly says Vin Diesel's better than all Superman, Batman, all these guys in it.
Yeah, I'd say he's better than every DC character.
If
you give me 3 rounds of Vin Diesel versus Batman, I'm going with Vin Diesel 100%.
I'm going with Vin Diesel.
With the size and strength in the Fast movies, then yes.
Fact, that's what we're calling it. Yes, I'm saying
not Batman.
Yeah, I'm saying if there was a Fast and
movies
Furious
ever made in history,
if it was the Fast and Furious versus Justice League, I got my money on Fast and Furious. You know what I'm saying?
Why is Deanne dissing superheroes in the chat? Why are you doing this?
I don't know, because she's strange running it. That's
You're
why.
just pissed off the entire chat. I like this, but like you didn't have
I
to
actually
do this.
agree with her. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I do too. But I wasn't gonna say it.
Look at this. Man said my dad's got more chance of coming home when he's not been home for over a decade. Jeez. Happy Father's Day, man.
Oh my God.
Big up Philly actually, because he's from Switzerland. Well, he lives in Switzerland, and he was talking about. He says, "Hey, fellas, how you doing today? Man's vibing with the Swiss team. Yeah, man, you man are doing bits. Probably get out of the group.
Unlike a certain nation with a -7 goal difference that we won't.
Yes, there is like certain dark horses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You know what, Zane? I hope Turkey do score a goal for Father's Day. I hope so, or like an own goal or something.
Advanced apathy is not home. You know what I'm saying? If it's only been here once in 56 years, it's not home.
That's what I said the other day. That's actually what I said the other day. What is coming home? What is home?
Yeah,
that's like Arsenal fans saying. That's like Arsenal fans saying the Champions League is coming home.
Yeah,
no, it isn't.
Facts like a certain Merseyside club who've won 1 league title in 31 years. You know what I'm saying that.
Wouldn't home be Uruguay though, because they won the first World Cup in 1930?
I'd say home where it is most. That's what I would say. Wherever you sleep most, wherever you stay.
Who has won the most? Isn't it Brazil?
Brazil, yeah, it's Brazil. It's Brazil.
Still, then it's coming on to Brazil, in it normally. Who's won the most Euros?
Germany have won 3. France have won 3, I think.
I check now. That's a good question.
Spain have 2. No, they have Spain have 3. Germany and France have 3. Or Germany and Spain have 3 because Spain won 2 in a row, and they won in like the 60s or the 80s. They won like 84, I think.
I'll tell you now.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it to the Wales game, man. This game's dead.
So winners, yeah, you're right. Germany 3, Spain 3, France 2, Russia 1, Italy 1, Portugal 1, Czech Republic 1, Holland 1, Denmark 1, Greece 1. The old Yugoslavia, they've been runners up twice, and Belgium have been runners-up once.
Wait, England have never even been runners-up, huh?
No, they've been semi-finalists on 2 different occasions, 68 and...
Belgium's so overrated.
Hungary have been semi-finalists twice, 64 and 72.
Hungary have a better Euros legacy than England?
Nah, they match. It's the same. It's the same.
Yo, guys, let me read out something to you, yeah?
Yeah, go on, fam.
Southgate's managerial career. So it was at Middlesbrough. The first season he finished 12th. The second he finished 13th. And the last he got 19th and he got them relegated. Then he went to the England under 21s, finished bottom of the group at the 2015 Euros, under 21s. Then he went to England, beat Tunisia, Panama, Colombia, and Sweden at the World Cup to gas a whole nation into thinking he's a good manager.
Yeah.
Fraud.
It's all a mirage, man.
He's managed in our country, you know. It's a madman. It's a mad thing.
Be aware, he only just beat Tunisia in the last minute. Beat Colombia on penalties as well. Like he's crap in it. I hate Southgate so much. I actually have hatred towards him.
I actually don't hate him at all because I'm not English. But if I was, I think I would hate him intensely.
I couldn't care less. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't care less. So yeah, whatever.
Oh, Wales actually moving the ball decently here. Maybe they'll come be more positive the second half, but who knows?
Just imagine if Graham Potter was in charge of England. That's what I was thinking when I was watching the game the
You
other
just
day.
do Southgate things. His record ain't too much
No,
different
he
from
wouldn't,
Southgate.
man. No.
It's
That's
much better than
disrespectful, man.
Southgate. He's
No,
much
in
better
terms of-
than Southgate.
He's better than what I'm saying. His record's not too different.
His record is better though. He guided Ostersund to the Europa League round of 32.
No, I was just talking.
Southgate
Alright.
Thank you, Peter. Peter, tell him again, innit? Tell him again.
Why you gotta bring?
Southgate,
Why you gotta bring
Southgate could
outside?
never get a team into Europe. Never.
Why you gotta bring? Hey, you got a team into the European Championships. I don't know where I'm going with this. I got nothing. Still.
You even
Southgate's resume is
failing
worse
with
than
your
you think.
shamelessness at the moment.
You think it's pretty bad, and it's worse than you think it is.
Yeah, I was just talking in the Premier League with Grandpa. I wasn't talking about his outside of Europe stuff.
I mean, he manages Brighton, like,
Yeah, Southgate managed Middlesbrough.
and he got them relegated this third season.
Did it?
Let's see what Graham Potter does. It's his third season now. We'll see if he takes them down. Then he's
At
Southgate.
least he
If
plays
not,
stiff
then
football. At least he plays quality football. He plays some of the best football in the league.
I don't think Brighton will go down.
I don't think so.
They
All
won't.
jokes aside, I
They
don't.
won't go down.
I just think he's nowhere near as good as Ryan makes out.
As eventually they'll sign a striker and finish top 10.
Oh yeah, facts. 100. I completely agree.
Like, it's all fun.
Yo,
and
that's why
games.
Peter's my guy. You know. That's why Peter's my guy, man.
It's just like we like to joke on Brighton, but guys, watch them play. It's egregious. Their forwards are so bad.
Yeah, that football's so good.
They're a good side. It's just that this guy over there thinks he's world class, and it's like he's really not.
He's probably the best like English manager the national team could reasonably obtain at this point.
Oh yeah, well you know what it is. I think I'm not. I think I'm number 4 on that list. Yeah, I mean that list is weak. That list is weak.
Yo, Yan City, fight me in it. She just said Southgate, the English Klopp. Fight me in it.
You rate him though?
Nah, she has to be at work or something. She's just trolling.
I don't rate Southgate.
She's just trolling us the whole time.
I thought you was a fan still. I ain't gonna lie. Bale's on the ball. All right, Mickey. Into
Yo, Dan James with
On the
his
ball.
intricate little footwork there.
was that Dan James? That wasn't
Why
Dan
does man
James.
ask me my thoughts on
Yeah, it was.
Giggs dribbling the bar of soap on the wing? Jesus.
That wasn't Dan James. That was way too
was,
tall
I
to be
swear
Dan
to God
James.
it was.
Nah, no chance. That wasn't Dan James.
Nah, it was.
I can't lie. You see, with Graham Potter though, I just want to see how he handles the bigger personalities and like better players. To be honest,
He'll be fine in it, bro.
I feel like he'd be fine because he can actually coach. I think he'll do fine. I think he'll do better than it'll be better than what we're watching now.
Anything's better than what we're watching now.
Listen, I think I've got some coaching badges in it. I coached 5-a-side, so I think I'll be better than.
Yeah, serious. Give it to Ryan S till the end of the season.
I mean,
Why not?
I do underage training sessions, and I think I can coach better than Southgate.
Exactly. You two can put it together in that. Want to use the system, want to use the manager. Get Ryan in for the passion vibes. Get me. I'll just be there on a vibes thing. We can make this work between the
Well, I feel like you'd be a
Ryan in for the passion vibes, you know. He's lucky we're not face to face in the flesh at the moment after he said that.
Yeah. Who was this? What?
You say no, you can get Ryan in there for the passion vibes.
Yeah, you would be. I just be on a vibes thing, me. I'm just there on a vibe. Right? Forget the passion. We just vibes in.
Lewis would be there trying to convert AC's passport and that, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
In Gatwick and Heathrow and that. Just trying to.
Would be. I'd just be there on a vibes and vibes thing. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Vibes upon vibes, innit?
Yeah, and I hope you feel
At least we can free our guy Grealish, man. At least we can free.
Yeah, we don't play Grealish.
Sancho, Bellingham, free them.
Hey, Zane, just become an Italy fan. Like, we're not horrible, and I say we shamelessly because I picked them to win. So I'm Italian until they get eliminated. All right.
All right, that free kick here. I don't know who's gonna take it though.
Turkey, please score. Is that even Turkey? That's not even Turkey. That's Switzerland. Bro,
that's what I thought first, to be fair.
I've done it before. I've done it bare. Yo, don't worry about it, man. I've done it bare times on what's it called?
Hey, your heart was in the right place. You wanted them to score.
Free kick. Ooh, just hit a post. Good free kick. That's a good free kick. How's the goalkeeper getting caught out? It went your side. You know what I'm saying? It went your side. It's gone round the wall. How are you getting beat like that? You took the free kick. It
didn't
was
even go in, man. The goalkeeper a break.
Benedeshi. Yeah, but what I'm saying is they shouldn't be beating him inside anyway. Because
I
if
think
it's
he
on
had it
target,
covered,
goes
to
in.
be fair.
You reckon so, yeah?
Yeah, I think he had it covered.
I don't know about that. Benedeshi struck that very well. Zayn says, see what I mean? I'm done, man. This is a piss take. Because you backed him, Zayn. That's why. You talking turkey
Yeah.
dark horses.
You
know what I'm
backed the
saying?
squad with Kabak in, bro.
You
Get
know
all
what I'm
you
saying?
deserve.
Dark horses, like you're saying it. Someone forgot to take that turkey out of the freezer and that. You know what I'm saying? It's still defrosted. Awful.
Do
You know what I'm saying?
Turkey? Why do Italy have a wall behind Wales' wall? What the flip? So them man are like 10 miles
Yo,
offside.
Flawless, what are you going to buy Jan City when they get to the final? Italy.
Well, we haven't decided yet. Oh, shit. Wales are in.
Wales are in.
Ramsey, you got to do bad there, Ramsey. Jesus.
He's a dead baller, man.
This guy doing up Firmino stuff. You got to do bad there. Right. Jorginho. Right, they're both midfielders, isn't it? You told me Firmino's not a striker. So they're both midfielders.
Yeah, he's a midfielder.
So that's my point. That's why you man laughing?
You could have said everyone else. You could have
Why
said
you man
everyone
laughing?
else. You
Right,
could've said everyone
Firmino's
else.
that's
You know why
Firmino
we're
stuff.
laughing. Don't do this. Don't do this. You know
Don't do what?
Don't
It's
do this.
Firmino.
Don't do this, brother.
He's
Don't
just
do
trying to
this.
get a reaction from you. Just
Don't
ignore
do
it,
this.
innit? He's just trying to
You
get
know
a
what you're
reaction
doing.
from you.
I have no idea what
You're doing it full Vontae right now. Don't do this.
I'm just saying it. They both midfielders and that, and they both pour in front of goal. Well,
I just saw it right now. That was
horrendous.
horrendous. That was absolutely horrendous.
It's like do something, shoot, pass, do something,
Turkey are shit.
Oh.
strike. Jesus.
Hey, Gareth Bale used Spurs as a preseason
Ramsey.
just to make the knockout round of the Euros. I respect it.
Yeah, man, 100%.
Like, you don't have to agree with Gareth Bale, but I think he played the season well.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Ramsey gotta do bad there.
Holland.
Ryan. Answer.
I just
Jan's
felt like
question.
saying it. Sorry, man.
Yes,
Yo,
cool.
go on, Ryan. What are you saying, bro?
Pep, Klopp, Tuchel, Potter, or Graham Potter.
Who's
Right
asked that?
Yancey,
Jan.
Jan did.
Jan City play me in the shit again. Fuck off, Jan City.
Yeah, she just asked you a question, fam. That's all. She just
Yeah,
asked
but
you a
she's trying
question.
to like put me in the mud, innit?
Why? How's she gonna put you in the mud?
He's
Only
trying to
you can
put
put
me in the
yourself
mud,
in the
innit?
mud. What was the question? It was that bad. Why is it so bad of a question? Not this. So she said Pep, Klopp, Tuchel, and Potter. Rank them. Yeah, rate them, innit? 1 to 4. Why
I
is
know
that
what
tough?
she's
Look
trying
at-
to do, innit? She's trying to put
I
me
know
in
what
the
she's
mud.
trying to do. How? Just rate him. It's not tough.
All right, Mickey.
Graham Potter second. You know what I'm saying? Tuchel
I'd
top.
go.
Klopp and
You know,
Pep.
I'll
Yeah,
be
me, third
serious
and
in
fourth.
it. I'll be serious in it. I'd go Pep
Go on.
1, Klopp
Mhm.
2. You
Mhm.
got to put Tuchel 3 in it because he just won Champions League, and I
Yeah.
put Potter close 4th in it.
Okay.
But Potter's got the
card, what
potential to go.
Wait, who got a red card?
Red card for who? Someone just said, Dan just said red card in the chat.
What happened?
Red card. Let me mud you, Dan. I'm going to mud you now, my G. One sec.
Wait, how did you guys not notice this? You're ahead of me.
Nah, not actually. I don't. Ooh. That didn't look like that bad of a tackle. I was too busy listening to
Ampadu got sent off. Get back to Cobham, lad. Preseason starts in 3 weeks.
Oh, is that Ampadu as well? That's the Chelsea player, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely not coming back for preseason.
Yeah. Let's see. Was it that bad of a tackle? That's not a red card.
That's
Not a red card.
That's not
That's a
red
yellow card. That is not a red card at all. Never in any way is that a red card.
Yeah, I'm not really understanding that.
Yeah, don't get that. Never is that a red card. Oh yeah, big up
Was he
Alpha
on a
Eagle.
yellow? Was he on a yellow or straight?
Yeah, and
Nah,
Switzerland don't need to score
Red.
2 more to go through. They'll go through as a 3rd place team. They have 4 points.
Out here. I'm not doing no goddamn forfeit. That wasn't a red card. That's an awful decision.
They're not reviewing it?
I don't know what's going on there. VAR's been good for the most part. But
That's the
a terrible
first really
decision.
bad decision I've seen.
Nah, the Lovren one was terrible.
Oh, when they called the PK?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was awful.
I
Wait,
mean,
red. That's a bit mad. I thought it was on a yellow or something.
That's awful.
Yeah, I
The
think
refs-
that's
he must have said something to the ref earlier, and the ref was like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah. That was awful.
That's happened to me. I've seen people get sent off for like borderline challenges, but they say some shit to the ref like 10 minutes earlier, and the
Yeah,
ref
that's
is
like,
petty, just like,
ooh, check here, it's a sauce in it. Poor shot at the end.
I can't lie. I
Dance
think
to couple players. Go on.
I think Tuchel will overtake Klopp, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I think right now
He's got to win the title first. I agree with you, but he's got to prove it.
Yeah, he does. But I think Tuchel with time. I think if he wins a league and some more trophies and shows tactical versatility, I think he can overtake Klopp, man. 'Cause I think Tuchel's a bit more tactically flexible.
He's much
You're
more
right, Dan. Getting long for Wales this. Hey, you lot get the likes up as well, man. We're only on 33. So get the likes up on the video and please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Sarcasm City TV. Big up the Twitch gang as well. Make sure you follow us on Twitch, Sarcasm City TV. The link's underneath in the description.
Wales could make
nice
a 1-1. I disagree with you.
Yeah, I don't see that. I don't see that.
You see with Italy, man, they just know how to grind out wins, man. If it's by keeping the ball, defending, the dark arts, Italy just
they weren't doing much. They weren't doing much 11v11. Now they're 10v11. I think they're just going to do damage control.
Over. Bellotti, is he in? Bellotti lays it off. Verratti. Italy still got offside given. I thought he was offside.
If I was Wales, because you have to think, somebody on their bench is keeping tabs on the other match. If I was Wales, I would just do damage control and try and hold on to second place instead of dropping into third.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Because if you would have offered Wales second place in this group,
they're bringing up Keefe more now.
They would have taken it.
He was on for Joe Morel.
Yo, Verratti's a baller, man.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. I've said this, that he's the difference maker in their team. Like him
he has
being
to
in
come
there.
in for Locatelli or Barella for the knockout rounds, I think.
Because they play. I think they play Belgium. I think if Belgium top their group, they play Belgium.
They play Belgium in the quarterfinals.
No. Yeah, quarterfinals, not round of 16. Sorry, they get. I think they get Sweden.
They play second place out of Group C.
Is that Bellotti? Is he in?
Okay.
That's offside. Oh, that's nice.
Yo, the round of 16 knockout rounds is going to be so tasty in that.
Some of them, yes, but I feel like we're just gonna end up with some dead games.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Dan James. Hey, that's a foul. Dan James just megged the man, you know. Mad. You believe that? Dan James just megged somebody and meant it like it was a piece of skill.
Dan James.
Like, look, man dropped it. Yeah, man rolled it, bam, through the leg. See you later. Who is that? The number man rolled. Is that the number 11? And then they had to foul him. Man just took him out. Let me know in the comments who was that. Yo, man like Dan James. I think it was Emerson actually. I think it was your lot's done. It was Emerson.
Emerson.
Yeah.
Emerson.
Your guy Emerson.
He's staying over Marcos Alonso, man.
That's your guy Emerson. Even Dan saying that 4 points could still be enough as one of the best third place teams. Yeah.
It will be. 4 points will be enough.
Dan James on a free kick.
Dan James on a free kick.
Yeah, Dan James on a free kick.
What the hell did that?
Dan James.
Over a shooting free kick.
No, it's not shoot, crossing free kick.
Oh, Dan James, you know, man, like not making Emerson.
Yeah, man. Dan James, free kick into the box, easily cleared, headed out.
Ooh. Yo, Switzerland are peppering Turkey. I don't know how it's only 2-0.
Let's go.
Turkey's keeper's doing a madness, man, to keep Turkey only 2-0. Yo, bro.
Let's go. Dan says, why is Dan James on a free kick? It was a good delivery, to be honest. They just had no one attacking it. The delivery was decent. It's still Italy 1, Wales 0. Italy on the attack into the box. Great clearance. Wales pick back up the ball. Flawless. Everyone succeeds away from that Norwegian clown. Yep. Everyone does. Yep.
We saying flawless. Would you take Locatelli at Man United?
I'm not seeing enough of him, but he does.
Guys, Turkey scored. Wales are safe.
Jesus. Come on, Switzerland.
Zayn got his goal.
Yeah, he did. Zayn over there celebrating and doing knee slides and that.
That's good for Wales as well.
Turkey on the attack. Turkey. Oh, give it to Barak. What the flip?
1 sec, you man.
Oh, Hakan.
Yeah, I don't see Wales getting anything out of this, which is fine. Maybe Italy scores a second goal late on just because legs get tired, but we'll see.
What a goal!
Who scored?
Hey, Turkey get that goal. Yes, finally, I can go get a chicken doner, man. About the Turkish people being angry. Yeah, man. Wait, did that take a deflection or was it straight in? If that didn't take a deflection, what a goal!
I haven't watched a second of that match, if I'm honest.
Let's see.
Is it still 2-1? Yeah, that game, yeah?
Yeah, so Wales are pretty much safe in second place now.
Okay. Yeah, they're just celebrating there. They're just showing him. And they're showing this Turkey goal as well.
Oh, this
That's a
Yam
banger of a goal. That is a banger.
Imagine Turkey score 2 more and come back. And
what a goal! I thought that took a deflection.
Yeah, it was a good goal.
That is a
Hey,
beautiful-
Keo, why are you putting this negative energy out there? You know what I'm saying? We don't
it's
need
not
that.
negative. I don't care what happens.
No. Well, I do. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm
I forgot about
invested.
your thing.
Yeah,
Turkey
I
late
completely
comeback.
forgot about that.
yeah. I'm genuinely invested in Turkey and Switzerland.
I was gonna say I forgot. Okay.
That being said, Turkey
Turkey
needs to score. Yeah, Turkey needs to score twice more to go ahead. So
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
we go Italy again on the ball.
If they score 1 more, then Switzerland and Turkey are probably out. That'd be so fun.
Oh, alien to the box, squared. Good save by the goalkeeper. Good save. That's a good save. Beloy, should he do better? I don't know. Decide on the replay, but good
I
breakaway
almost
from him.
brought Balati into my fantasy team. Good thing I didn't.
Yeah. Don't bring this guy into your fantasy team. Yeah, there wasn't really much more he could have done.
Turkey? Is he Turkish?
I think
he
so. I don't know why he backed him. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. He might be from Istanbul. I don't know.
Yo, man, Turkey. Their defense was meant to be their strong part, man, but they look all over the place in defense. Turkey.
That was a good save by the keeper, though.
Oh, he's half Turkish. That's why. So he's half Turkish, half English. He got a bad. That's peak. I don't know why Ryan keeps disappearing. Like Liverpool's title hopes, but we move. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shameless, man. Shameless FC kicking in.
What do you mean? Is that not just? Can't I just put similes together in that? Does he not keep disappearing? The Liverpool's title hopes not disappear fairly quickly.
All this is trolls all day. I can't believe
Like
it.
Bruno in
What
big
you
games.
mean?
Like Bruno
Similar
in big games.
similar to Bruno in big games.
Mm.
I ain't mad at that. That's not slander. You know what I'm saying? If it's an accurate simile, it's an accurate simile. I don't troll all day. I just get what I'm saying. People just get mad at the facts. You get mad at the facts. And when I say Messi's 0-4 in international finals, people get hella upset. And it turns into 2-hour debates.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, the goat's the goat.
Yeah, serious. And I say, hey, and that's my point is I say that to people. If your goat's 0-4, cool. You know what I'm saying? I hold that.
No, I just think so
I'm
that
saying.
one in front of goal. Nah,
Like
man,
Werner is gonna go. Yeah.
I mean, Messi for me, it's just I just think as a player,
He's quality. He's quality baller.
yeah, he's a decent player, Messi, isn't he? In his prime, he was a decent player.
Yeah, above average. You know what I'm saying? This guy's shamelessly trolling and that. Look at this. Huh? Shamelessness. Yeah, that's Ryan. What you saying? You good, fam? Is he even there? Ryan.
Yeah, man.
you
There's
good?
something wrong with my laptop, innit? Laptop StreamYard's playing up a bit, so I just had
No
to do it on my
stress.
phone.
It's calm, fam. No stress.
Yo,
Yo,
bro,
what were you two slandering Messi about? My goat.
We weren't even slandering him. He's a fan. Ryan's a fan of him. I'm a fan of Messi. Why was we slandering him? I was just pointing out his international record. That's all.
Is it national record? He scored a lot of goals for them, hasn't he? Oh,
Yeah, 100%. Hold it into the
yeah.
box. Flick, play, turn, strike, well defended. That's a very good tackle. Was that Joe Allen? That's a very good tackle. Good block.
Joe
Messi's
Allen.
a poor man,
terrible
Ryan
ball.
Fraser.
Was it Joe
you know?
Allen? No, it wasn't Joe Allen.
Doing this, man. Did they
was
make the World
It was
Cup?
Ramsey. It was Ramsey.
World Cup
Say again?
Do you think they're gonna make the World Cup the next one?
I don't know who's in their group.
Like, how do they just keep doing this? They keep getting.
Because they got Bale. You know what it is? They got Bale and Ramsey in it. So you always have a chance with those two.
Like, it's just so ridiculous.
Because they got Bale and Ramsey, you got a chance.
Someone said goal. I don't know. Oh,
Shaqiri.
Switzerland scored.
Woo! Let's go. I'm welcoming back. You know what I'm saying? The GOAT commentator when it comes to NBA playoffs. Man, like Timo in the building. Telling me.
Switzerland just score. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm like literally behind you. Although I have no idea why.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Look at this. 3 Chelsea fans and Liverpool fan. This is mad. Yeah.
Ryan, what are you doing here, Ryan?
Yeah.
Not the big Ryan, the small Ryan. Oh my God, what a goal! Is that Ryan? The small Ryan? Me
Yeah,
Ryan.
man. That's Ryan S, man. The better Ryan. You know what I'm saying?
Ha 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 ha. Jan City's favourite, Ryan.
Yeah, 100%.
Out here doing collabs on my channel and that, man. Big up, Jan. Ooh, nice goal.
He doesn't do collabs on my channel.
Good night, Turkey. Good night, Jim. Bedtime.
Yeah. Turkey really got snuffed like it's Christmas,
I
isn't
don't
it?
even have a channel, so yeah.
So we'll take this turkey out of the oven because it's done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's a wrap.
Bro, their defense, man. Everyone was speaking about their defense and everything, but bro, their defense is
Because they should have played Quebec. It would have been stronger.
Yeah, should have played Quebec.
Yeah. Italy played it. Oh, that's a lovely reverse ball. Italy into the box. Have it. Variety doesn't play back out wide. Comes out of the box for some reason. Jorginho. Variety has it near the edge of the box. Plays out wide right. Back into Variety. Back to Jorginho. Where's the penetration there? Go forward.
You man.
There we go. There we go. Take a man on. Ooh, cross. He just went out. Go on.
I'm gonna see you tonight anyway. Yeah, I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, man. Big up, Timo. You already know.
What's going on? Is it like the playoffs in NBA or something? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, NBA playoffs, sir. Mm-hmm.
Listen, I don't know anything about NBA and basketball and that, man. No, like 5 players off the top of my head.
They're about to start the semifinals today.
Yeah.
They're also finishing up one of the last quarterfinal series.
Hey, Ryan S., I didn't know anything about it either. Until I started doing playoff watchalongs. Because you can just find out questions and stuff.
Yeah, if you're awake at 2 a.m., it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we just be running jokes as well. Hella vibes. And because the thing is, all the trolling and agendas that are in football, you can just cross out. Them skills are just transferable to any sport. So they just go over to basketball.
Yeah.
So Peter, Harris, Devontae, Timo, all just be running their own jokes and agendas in basketball as well. It's great watch.
What we saying is LeBron and them are still there, or did they get knocked out?
Nah, LeBron got knocked out
by my team like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, they got knocked out in the first rounds.
What about Anthony Davis? Is he?
Yeah, he was with LeBron. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He got injured in it, but yeah, he's out.
Apparently, he's injury prone. Is that true?
Yeah, these men are always criticizing him about that being injury prone.
The the NBA version of Christian Pulisic and that, man.
Bad.
I think Anthony Davis is worse with the injuries.
Is it? Yeah. One of my friends was telling me he just plays like 3 or 4 games, then he gets injured, and then he comes back. But,
I forgot CN2 plays for Turkey. He's playing at the back. He's actually a good defender. What is going on there?
I think he's overrated.
Sometimes teams are just not.
I don't think he's that good. You know, I think
he's overrated still.
I think he's solid
decent,
though.
Yeah, but I don't think he's like when Maguire left and he came. I mean, like when Maguire came. When Maguire left, I think the hype was around him because he done probably the same job as Maguire. Because him and Maguire are probably the same level defenders, just solid defenders, but nothing more. They're not like Diaz or Van Dijk or Thiago Silva. Like they're not that level of.
Oh yeah, I need to get onto this. I'm still seeing City fans having the nerve to compare Diaz to Van Dijk, man. Innit? Just relax, innit? Virgil's clear, man.
The only one that can compete with Virgil in his prime, when he was at his prime, was Thiago Silva, man.
Thiago Silva's a baller still.
Who?
Thiago Silva's a baller still.
Yeah, even now, I can't lie. I think he's probably the 3rd best centre-back in the league.
The reality is, Ruben Diaz is closer.
I think he's better than Diaz, you know. I think Thiago Silva's better than Diaz.
See, I think he's just a bit more composed.
I think Diaz is a bit overrated, though. When I watch him play, he just seems like rash at times, man. Like, I don't know, mate. He just doesn't see, like you say, he don't seem composed enough, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I just think he's a bit. He's good. Don't get me, he's very good, but he's.
Oh, nice flick.
I can see passion merchant vibes in him. You know.
That's your action.
Yeah,
Nah, I like
go on,
Diaz, yeah,
go
but
on.
I think he's quality still.
I think when he gets older, though, I think when he gets to like the age of like Van Dijk and stuff, I think when he becomes more composed in it, I feel like I don't think he had a purple patch, but I just think he was on it. And then you could see at times where he plays his age in it, like them 23,
Yeah, like
22.
yesterday even he was shit yesterday, man.
Yeah, bro.
Who are these random Italian players coming off the bench? You can't tell me these people are professional footballers.
Why not, man? These man could be ballers in that. You never know.
Who are these people?
These man could be ballers.
I think Diaz is quality in it, but I don't think he'll ever be good as like a prime Virgil in it. I just can't see it, man.
The thing is, Virgil's not even finished being Virgil yet.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like Diaz, we gotta let these men like
He doesn't
finish.
rely on pace as
their
well. He
careers.
doesn't rely on pace and power.
So we got
Diaz-
Axe. Dan James coming off for Harry
I
Wilson.
just look at Diaz and I just don't think he's ever going to be as good as
Young
prime
Liverpool
Virgil.
lad getting subbed
I don't
on.
think he's got it in him.
Who? Peter? Say that again, Peter.
Harry Wilson. I'm pretty sure Liverpool's still
Yeah.
he's under contract there.
Are you telling me you don't know these duns that are coming on for Italy? These absolute ballers.
No, I'm saying for Wales.
Oh, right. I thought you were talking about for Italy.
Nah,
Hey,
Harry
this is-
Wilson plays for Wales.
Yeah, I mean, man, like Cristante coming on number 16, baller. I have no idea who he plays for. Well, yeah,
I think he plays for Fiorentina, but I don't know.
yeah, I'm just running jokes.
What are you saying, guys? Imagine Ramos and Thiago Silva and Rudiger in a back three next season for Chelsea.
Yeah, that'd be wavy still.
Yeah.
Why would we
In the
need to play
future,
back three at that point, though? Like, just play back four. Just play
Yeah,
Ramos and Thiago Silva
if
together.
Thiago Silva and Ramos worked, that would be illegal, man. Listen, Mendy would just have to eat a packet of crisps, could have his picnic with his family. Because listen, if we get Ramos and him and Thiago Silva build chemistry, yeah, then listen, they have at least one more good year in them, man. Quadruple on.
You know what it's like when I watch Diaz in it though. When I watch Diaz, he gets loads of prop for like, oh, Bale should have scored.
Ooh, Bale, you gotta do better there, Bale. It's a free volley
Jorginho
inside
got
the
subbed
box
out.
You know.
on your left foot. Yeah,
And
Bale
Jorginho
has to do better.
conceded.
But when I watch Diaz, man, I just see like him making
Bale
blocks. and
has to
shit,
do
like,
better.
on the floor, having to make last ditch blocks and shit. Great defenders don't have to do that, innit? Like they don't have to be in a position where to make last ditch blocks, you know, on the floor and shit. Like that's just bare passion merchant stuff to me. Like if you're a proper defender, and he is, you don't get his quality still, Diaz, but like if you're one of the great defenders, you never found wanting in that position because it means, like as Maldini said, you've made a mistake in the first place, innit? If you're having to do that.
Yeah, I don't even see Virgil slide tackle. I just see him.
Bro, I can't remember the last time.
I can't believe Bale missed that.
I can't believe Bale missed that. That's very shocking. Like him,
Touch, still.
like even if like he's more than good enough for putting that, sticking that in though. More than capable. I'm shocked.
Wow.
Anyone watching
What?
Love Island?
No,
when it
Bill,
comes on
man.
next
What are you
week?
doing?
No, I won't be watching Love Island when it comes on next week. I'm not a Love Island fan.
Oh, you know.
Yo,
You know this.
It
No.
doesn't come on in my country, so no.
Yo, man, I don't rate Love Island, man. Love Island's dead, man.
I'll
Nah,
leave that
like,
to you, Ryan. I'll leave that to you, fam. Oh, what a touch. That's a touch. This guy gonna get a move after this tournament, this Keithy Moore. Guaranteed. Someone's gonna sign him.
He's playing at Cardiff, I swear.
Yeah. Someone's gonna sign
He
him.
is a
The Welsh.
Burnley type striker, man.
Cardiff
The
or
Welsh-
CPR, one of those teams.
Look at this. Look at the touch. The way he brought it down. Boom. Brought it
Bruv.
down. Won the free kick.
Sean Dyche is gonna be creaming over that, bruv. He's what he wants to. What we
He is a Burnley.
Ashley
He is a
Barnes
Burnley.
replacement.
He is a Burnley-esque. I get what you're saying when you say that.
Hey, respect Chris Wood, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Wood. And when it had Andre Gray and them, man, Andre Gray and Danny Ings.
Shit, who had Andre Gray and Danny Ings?
Actually, no.
Burnley did.
Who was it? Who was that? Wait,
Danny
who was
Ings
Andre
was at
Gray?
Burnley during 14-15. Then he went to
What?
Liverpool. And Andre Gray was
yeah,
there.
because we brought Danny
Back
Ings from
up.
Burnley.
That's crazy.
Andre Gray was at Burnley before he went to Watford.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yo, man, like Sean Dyche and that man, or was he the guy who told Bamford not to come with his parents?
Some nonsense like that. I don't know how true that is.
Like he's too posh or something. So he's
yeah,
like,
because he came with his parent, play the ball. Why wait? Is he onside? And you overhit the pass as well. That was awful. That was awful. And he was offside. Play the ball earlier, holding onto the ball. Yeah, Bale did just show it again.
Play good for Wales, or is he same old?
He was bright in the first 2 games, not so much today. Ooh. But the first 2 games he was bright.
Huh. I have no idea how the Switzerland game is only 3-1, man. I'm not even watching the game properly, and every time I look up, Switzerland have a chance.
How many points are Switzerland on? 4.
4? Yeah, they should be.
Yeah, that helps me anyway. Love that.
Who got who in that thing?
I got Switzerland. Ryan got Portugal. Jan City got Turkey. That's why it's important that Switzerland did what he did. Bav's got France. Lewis got Spain.
Neil got Germany. Lewis got Spain. And Slav got Belgium.
There you go.
Yo,
Neil got Germany.
Slaven, who got France? Babs.
Yeah,
Slaven Babs they're set, man.
Yeah, man.
100%.
Switzerland, you never know, man. I don't think they'll do that well.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
Nah, man. I think. Oh, did he hit the bar, or did he completely miss it? That? Bell.
Yeah, it went over the bar. Didn't hit the bar. Went over.
They just showed my dad's hero in the crowd, innit?
They just showing who?
They just showed my dad's hero Ian Rush in the crowds, innit?
Oh, yeah, Liverpool legend, innit?
My dad's hero, man.
Ryan, I got a question. Yeah, do you consider Philip Coutinho as a Liverpool legend?
He can't be considered a legend. I love him personally, but like he's one of my favorite Liverpool players that I've watched, innit? But he can't really be considered a legend, to be fair. Like he didn't win anything. Nah, he can't be considered a legend, to be honest.
In terms of like as a player.
Oh yeah, as a player, I'll always remember him. Personally, for me, I'll always remember him in it because like
you can't be a legend. Not for
and I'd take him back tomorrow, innit? I'd take him back tomorrow, but like I don't know, man. Like I love him still, but I don't know if he'll ever be a legend for Liverpool now. Maybe more of a cult hero, maybe. I'm not sure, innit? I know it may be that, innit? Like, I don't really. He's a tough one, to be fair. It's like the Suarez-Torres thing, innit? Like in their prime, they're the 2 best strikers that I've seen play for Liverpool by a mile. But because they were in if they both were in this team, they'd definitely be classed as legends because they'd actually win stuff, innit? But because Suarez was in such a shit team, and he didn't end up winning it because Gerrard fucked up, he won't be remembered as much, innit?
And solely blames it on Gerrard. You know, that's the.
It was Gerrard's fault, but people don't like to accept it, innit?
Well, man, it was long before that. So much happened.
It was mostly Gerrard's fault.
If he didn't slip, we wouldn't have lost that game, you know. We wouldn't have watched. I'm not even having this slip thing. It weren't a slip, man. He was clumsy in it. It was his own fault. Man took his eye off the ball, miscontrolled it, and had to stretch and lost his balance in it. It was his own fault.
All Liverpool had to do was not lose to Chelsea and beat Palace. They would have won the league.
Facts.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, no.
The only reason we lost the 3-goal lead to Palace is because we lost to Chelsea. Because we had to go for the goal difference and we got caught out on the counter, innit?
I don't know why Liverpool got so shook at Chelsea parking the bus. Like all they needed was a 0-0.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. That's why I'm saying if Gerrard hadn't slipped, because that we would have gone in half time 0-0. I don't think we would have lost the game because Chelsea weren't really showing any attacking intent. I genuinely don't think
we had nothing. We had Schürrle on the break. That was so funny.
Yeah, and the only reason we conceded the second was because we had to chase it.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
What a nice Premier League moment, guys! Can't believe it.
Oh, it was hilarious. It was great to see Gerrard slip.
It weren't even a slip. I'm telling you, it was a mistake, innit?
He miscontrolled the ball and he slipped after it.
To me, a slip means something unlucky, innit? That wasn't unlucky. That was bare stupidness from Gerrard. But our emotional and pathetic fan base don't like to admit it, innit?
Wow.
They don't want to have this conversation. That's the thing.
Do you think would you take prime Philip Coutinho or prime Sanchez?
Alexis Sanchez. Oh,
giving a penalty. What's going on? It's ricocheting in the box. Wales clear it. Half clear it. Back into the box. Back earlier, run it. Shifts it. Shoot. Well blocked.
To be fair, I know with Coutinho, every time he shoots from outside the box, it'll probably go in. But Sanchez was a baller still, man. It's close, man. That's proper close.
I would take Coutinho.
Oh, prime Sanchez or prime Coutinho? Oh. I'd go, just because of my bias, I'd edge prime Coutinho still.
I would take Coutinho, but I think prime Alexis.
But that's maybe because I'm being a bit biased, to be fair.
I think prime Alexis Sanchez was a little bit overrated.
Who? Prime who?
Sanchez?
Nah, Sanchez. Nah, he was carrying Arsenal, man.
Carry them to what?
True, but he was carrying them still. Like they were, like Sanchez was a baller, man. Alexis Sanchez, better than this Aubameyang geezer.
I mean, we can't act like Sanchez didn't go on a goal drought the same time Giroud did when they were actually in a title race.
That's true, to be fair.
Like Liverpool losing their title is different than Arsenal falling out of their title race. It's two different events.
Yeah, exactly. Someone in the comments said, "Nah, that was on Slippy still." Yeah, it was Gerrard's fault, innit? But people don't accept it, innit?
It was. I mean, I'm not a Liverpool fan, so I'm not.
If he hadn't made that dumb mistake, because that's what it was. It was.
We weren't gonna win that game.
Yeah, exactly. We would have won the league because we would have beaten Palace the next week because we wouldn't have had to chase it when we were 3-0 up, and then I think we would have beaten we beat Newcastle anyway in the last day. And Newcastle was shit at those times, so yeah, we would have won the league. But I'm not one of these pathetic Liverpool fans who lose his sleep over Gerrard not winning a league. I don't care in it. Like that, I didn't care. Oh, Steven Gerrard didn't win a league. What the fuck? I cared that my team didn't win a league. That Liverpool lost the league, innit? Now we've won a league. I've gotten over that Gerrard thing, innit? I didn't really care, to be honest.
You can't really hold on.
Gerrard probably ain't even in my top 10 favorite ever Liverpool players. You know, I ain't gonna lie.
Not even top 10.
He's got to be top.
He's definitely not top 5.
He's got to be top 10.
He might edge top 10.
He's got to be top 10. Top 5, I can understand. But top 10,
because top 5, I've got like Torres, Suarez, Van Dijk, Alisson, Coutinho, Alonso. All these guys are above him for me.
All right, that's 6.
In terms of favorite.
Yeah, in terms of favorite. There's not 4 more, though.
Yeah, in terms of favorite. Fabinho, I love. Who else? Even like Robertson and Trent, I love more than him.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Like, nah, man.
Right, they're taking off Gareth Bale for Brooksy. David Brooks is coming onto the pitch.
I call him David Brooks.
You gotta hype him up, fam. You hear me? David Brooks.
As if he's like some saucy Spaniard coming in.
Jan City saying, can't blame Gerrard, Man City. Man City were quality that season. They scored a hell of a lot.
Yeah, less than a Man City prop. We don't need this, fam.
Yeah,
right?
Man City.
I love how she's just trolling the whole time. This is great.
Yeah,
Man City was quality that season, but it was Gerrard.
Yo, your boy's coming off, fam. Nico Williams and that. They're hauling him off.
He's shit as well, man.
They're hauling him off.
Nah, I rate Gerrard highly. He's just not one of my favorites, innit?
Yeah, it's a favorite. So it's not a skill thing, it's a favorite.
Yeah, it's a favorite thing, yeah.
Fair enough.
Even though I still think he was overrated, he's still one of the best I've seen at Liverpool, probably, but like he's just not one of my favorites. I rate him above Salah, people. Okay, let's get that in it. Like he's right. I prefer him over Salah. Let's get that in.
Yeah, I think you prefer most over Salah though. Stop. That's not tough. But yeah, still 1-0, 4 minutes to go. Italy do lead. Make sure if you're watching on Twitch, follow us, Sarcasm City TV. Make sure you like the video as well. How many likes are we on? Let me check. We are on. Wow, we've hit 40 likes. Big up to you lot on that. Let's push that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well, Sarcasm City TV. Check out the upcoming live stream sections. We have more shows coming tonight. 11 p.m. Sarcasm City Sports Q&A. Then at 12:50 a.m. we have the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Atlanta Hawks. Game 7 of the NBA. So if you're not an NBA fan, just tune in for the vibes, to be honest. And you'll learn things as well. You can ask questions. Peter will be on there. Timo's on there. Harris is on there. Devontae is on there. So you can, like, my knowledge of NBA has gone up. Same with football. If you have any questions for us, let us know. But check out the upcoming live stream section. All the shows are on there, people. Yeah, this game's been a dud. I know what I do either game, but you know, we move. Looks like I picked the wrong one. Advanced Apathy says no. Clippers game, Suns game 1. No. Simply because it's at 8:30 p.m. and everyone's out on the move. Well, it's 8:30 p.m. in the UK. It's Father's Day. I gotta go see my pops. So that's why. Well, we'll be doing the rest of the series. You get the whole rest of the Clippers Sun series, and whoever gets through from the 7-6ers of the Hawks versus the Bucks, you'll get that series as well. Because that will be on Peter the days that the Suns Clippers is not on.
Yeah,
the days in between.
Yeah, I thought so. So we're down to
you got hella streams then coming. Jeez, at least it's only one of that though. Ooh, good strike from Beloy.
Yeah, because we got something else in the making in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, could have happiness.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
You are. You know what it is, people. We got Love Island Watchalongs coming to the channel. Let the people them know. I will not be on it though. It's gonna be Ryan, Yan City, and a very special guest.
Yeah, we won't reveal the name yet, innit?
Yeah, but you'll all be excited to see this person.
Yeah, facts. I was excited when I heard, innit? I was excited when I heard.
You lot is someone you asked for as well on the channel in general.
Oh god.
I said, oh god. It's actually Peter people. You hear me, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
I can confirm it's not me. And if that's the idea, I politely decline.
Are they swapping goalkeepers?
Right, yeah. What's going on there?
Who's swapping goalkeepers?
Is John Cooper injured?
Oh, they're trying to get everybody to play. That's what this is.
No chance. No way they're treating this like
soccer sentiment bullshit. Oh, they're on sentiment bullshit, you know.
See that passion merchant stuff, but these are your guys, Ryan.
I think so, yeah.
This is proper passion merchant stuff, you know.
Yeah, these are your guys, though, Ryan. This is your team.
I like this. I actually really like this.
Oh, you like the sentiment? Oh,
well, they've already won the group of players.
Oh,
someone's gonna play in the knockout round. There's no third place game.
Oh,
someone's asked me in the comments.
Goalkeeper.
Oh, it's all sentimental.
Someone's asked me in the comments, Ryan, do you think Prime Suarez is the best player Anfield has seen? Yeah, 100%. He's the best player I've seen at Liverpool.
Let Ryan say that. Yeah, in his lifetime. Yeah, he is like 21.
I know. Even I've heard Liverpool fans from who are let's say 50 odd years old say that in terms of Prime, he's probably the best player Liverpool have ever had.
Yeah, look at Peter busting up.
Yeah, and I'm not abandoning you. I just don't have Love Island broadcasted to my country, and I also don't think I would stay up to watch it. Oh wait, when does that come on for you guys?
I have no idea.
I think it's next Sunday or Monday or something.
Well, what time of the day does it come on?
It normally around 10 o'clock at night.
I swear I'm still at work at that time. So
yeah, fam, don't miss our work for this crap. Do your thing.
For this crap in it.
I ain't involved. I'm not watching it. I'm no involvement. I'm not dropping in on that show.
You'll be hopping in on a few. Come on.
No, I won't be.
You definitely will.
If I see you guys on stream, I will leave a like, but I will not be in the chat or doing anything else.
I'm not involved.
Well, not Ryan doing.
Lola said he thought I was going to cry.
Love Island Watchalongs, yeah.
Yeah, man, that's him.
You touched me on the NBA one, so I'll be here.
Yeah, Ryan. I do, Ryan, because you said you cry at films and that. I know what you're like. You're an emotional guy.
I don't get emotional at Love Island. That's just funny. I just laugh at everyone on it. To be fair, I do it for the comedy factor. But
strike from distance, good save.
Whereas Fast and Furious gets me emotional, innit?
Let's get the back of deeper touch. Come on.
There he goes. Is he gonna? Yeah, let's give him a touch. Oh,
make him feel like he did something. Hell yeah.
Holland.
Just get her.
Holland, knock us out.
Ryan, do you think a Prime Coutinho beats a Prime Eden Hazard?
No. Coutinho could shoot from long range, innit? So that's one thing.
Let me answer that question for Ryan.
Coutinho used to be a joke.
Coutinho went curling the ball top corner. You knew you were celebrating before it even went in. That's how good he was at it. It was only when I watched a video of it the other day when I realized how many times he actually did it. It was mad. But Eden was different, man, as well. I'd probably go Edge Hazard, to be fair. Edge. It's neck and neck for me. But then Coutinho didn't have a season like Hazard did in that 2015-16 season, though.
But Hazard won 2 times.
Mourinho.
But Coutinho was in a proper
Dan James. Mourinho was treating him like Dan James, though. All the defensive.
That's true. But Coutinho was in a proper shit team for most of the time at Liverpool, to be fair. Hazard was in a much better team at Chelsea for a lot of it.
His
But
last
it's
season was
still.
his last season. He was in a far less superior team to
Oh yeah,
Coutinho.
Hazard carried you in that last season.
That last season, yeah, bro. He had Willian on his right. Hudson-Odoi wasn't getting any minutes, and he was way better than Willian and Pedro. He had literally Higuain and Morata.
Oh yeah, but Coutinho had shit plays as well. Like especially when Suarez left, they had like Balotelli, Benteke, Markovic on the right wing. Who else?
Balotelli.
Joe Allen in midfield, man.
Joe Allen, you know.
Jordan
Ibe. Oh my days,
I'm
bro.
just going through the back. Moreno left back.
I remember when Balotelli
back,
refused to give Henderson the penalty, and then he still scored.
Yeah, man, fucking. Our team was. Oh my, it was horrible to watch back then, man.
I remember
But Coutinho was a baller still.
Great Liverpool side to watch that. Fantastic.
Dirty great Liverpool side to watch that time.
It was great times, fam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you weren't winning shit at that time as well.
I don't even remember what year it was, fam.
It was around like 2015.
We had Nathan Klein and them, man.
Oh, Klein,
Hey, respect Klein, all right? Respect Klein.
I hate Nathaniel Klein.
Yancy
Why
is
do you hate him
saying,
so much? What's wrong with him?
yeah, serious. Why'd you hate him?
Me and Jan signed you up for the Love Island Watchalongs Flawless.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that. You know what I'm saying? That's not happening. Don't hate Flawless. I sign you up. I'm not involved. I told you like this from the jump. I'm having
I'm
zero
actually so
involvement.
excited about it, especially when you told me this.
Yeah, I can hear it.
As well.
Yeah, see that, and I still provide for the show, even though I'm not involved.
He
in
does,
that.
yeah, facts.
Look at Flawless. What was that inflammatory about? What did I say? Jog my memory. I have no idea.
Yancy, are you excited for the Love Island Watchalongs?
Look at you, Ryan. Can't wait. He's like a kid on Christmas and that.
I'm so excited, man. I'm like a
I
kid
know,
on
I'm
sleep
so
still at the
excited.
moment.
Oh my god.
I'm like a kid on sleep, you know.
You like the Italian goalkeeper who just got on, you know what I'm saying? Hella excited, fam. You know what I'm saying? Pure excitement.
I'm still excited.
Pure excitement. Pure excitement. But
All
yeah,
right.
Italy.
That wraps up Group A. Italy
Yes.
won it to the surprise of nobody. Wales finished second, so they qualify automatically, and Switzerland will probably go through as third.
So that's the way that is the way Group A has finished, people. So Group A has finished Italy top, Wales in second, Switzerland third, and Turkey bottom, fourth, 0 points.
Yancy forfeit incoming.
Yeah. Nah, the actual show. Same again. I'm not involved in the actual show or watching of the show. I mean, no involvement.
Yeah.
Whatsoever. Zero.
Come on, Yancy, tell me how excited you are for the watch along, because I'm actually.
She's talking about signing up. If it's a quick route to being a millionaire, if you do it correctly, you do it, Yancy. That's your lane. There you go. That's your two's lane then, isn't it? That's her lane then. That's not my lane. That's her lane. I don't want to be a millionaire that badly. Truthfully. Yes, but yo, love to everyone who has locked in. This has been the Italy versus Wales watch along. We'll go to you first. Ryan S, we'll go to you. Anything you want to add, let them know where they can find you, etc., etc.
Yeah, first of all, thanks for having me on. Flawless. Always good to be on. And yeah, follow me. All my socials is Ryan CRs, and yeah, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, everything, man. So yeah, big ups Flawless and everyone else on the panel. And thanks for having me on.
Ryan, same to you. Is he there?
Yeah, man. I'm just so excited for this Love Island watch alongside you said. I'm actually gassed in it. Like, I'm actually so gassed.
I'm genuinely happy for you, you know. How happy you are, I'm genuinely happy in it. We're gonna have to pattern it, but we'll sort it out. Go on, though, fam. Anything you want to add?
Man.
Yeah, it's calm. It's calm. Go on.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you fam. Anything else you want to add apart from your Love Island prop?
Not really. I just wanted to get the Love Island prop in it. I'm so excited, man.
This guy. Same to you, man. You can get me. US correspondent. You know what I'm saying? Best export from the West Coast since the game. What are you telling me?
Italy are winning this tournament. You will all see in a couple of weeks. But other than that, the ad's in the bottom left of my little quadrant on the screen. Follow me on Twitter. If you are in my mentions being inflammatory or harassing me about sports, I will just reply with Chelsea Champions League picks, and that's all you're getting. So it is what it is. Sorry the game was so shit. Blame the ref for that
it wasn't
red card. But
this game was
was there a red card in this game?
Yeah, there was a red card in the game.
For who?
Your guy Ampadu.
Ampadu got a red for basically stepping on somebody's foot.
Oh, I was barely watching the game, so I didn't even know they were down to 10.
Nah, it was.
I mean, didn't miss none. You didn't miss none.
After like 57 minutes.
You really didn't miss anything. Like these were two teams who kind of knew they was getting through.
Yeah,
That's what I feel of. Like there wasn't much in it. Like if Italy needed to win or Wales needed to win, there might have been more. But it's like both teams we know we're going through. That's the main aim. Don't get any injuries, no bookings. You don't really want to get anyone sent off, but we move. Even though the Wales manager said he made changes because the yellow cards clear up after the round of 16 in it. So you don't want to miss anyone for the round of 16. But love to everyone who is locked in. We will be back tonight. Don't worry, you can see on the upcoming live stream section Sarcasm City Sports Q&A with myself, Ryan, and Jan City. And then 12:50 a.m. Philadelphia 76ers versus the Atlanta Hawks. Game 7 of the Eastern Conference semi-finals. But yeah, man, check out the upcoming live stream section. Whether you're watching this live or watching this back, please make sure you hit the like button as well. Let's get the likes up. We're on 45. Big up to you lot. Subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV as well. And this has been the Italy versus Wales live watch along Euro 2020 on Sarcasm City TV. Thank you very much for